Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky this.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb,
Going
bomb,
on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Aye. So I'm here and I had to set things up real fast. I'm basically, Indiana. This is cold. Indiana 31-16. I'm YouTubing. I'm a YouTuber. I gotta set up. You know what though? Is this you lot? Real talk, yeah? I'm looking at this game. I'm looking at OKC in a second. What we like, because this game's on. Do we just stay with this one? I'll bring you lot in. There you go. Invite, copy. Oh, thank God it got all this other stuff that's happening. This guy was hit 50. We got a roll to 50K, but I need to put all my scores and stuff in. Like, let's have it right. I wasn't prepared for this, but he made a good point, and we might as well watch this game. Okay, let's get I just need them to tell me what we're. Respect the grind at respect the grind at time is elite cracking. Yeah, absolutely. I've sent the link. If you're watching it as well, it's one of them ones, isn't it? This guy's taking 30 shots. Their halftime, their little breakout shows are interesting to see, to be honest. 20 on the clock. Air balls. KG's absolutely random. I am. Lakers in 5. I'll watch it, on Gezzy. Connor, you don't watch basketball, do you?
I'll be watching tonight. This is AFCON. I've joined a new league.
Wait, so what game I'm just trying to hear from I need to try and find out. Are we watching this game? I need to make sure this is the game that we're watching.
I'd imagine so. It's the one I've got on.
Oh man, I need to find out so then I know what to do. Pacers. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Wicked. This is the game. Riri.
What's good, KG?
I'm here, man. Hey, we need to talk about. Wait, hold on. Let's sort this out. We have to talk about New York.
Why?
What's going on, Cat?
New York's not my team, bro. Why are we talking about?
Bro,
you're in New York, you're around New York, you gotta face the allegations for this team,
How do I have to face the allegation because I live in New York? That's I just feel that's like you living in London and somebody telling you gotta face the allegations for Arsenal.
It's true, yeah. I hear it. That's a good comeback. It's a good response, to be honest. Oh man, I need to get the scores up.
Nah, Peter, this is a blowout.
KG, what are you watching
this
on?
is not the game.
Nah, chill.
What, you think it's gonna be a comeback?
Yeah.
KG, what are you managing to stream this through?
I'm watching it on. I've got everything basically.
Oh, you've got it on
What's the
TV.
score? What's the score? What's the minute? Minute and seconds.
We're in the break. They're looking at
Is it?
Oh, here we go. We're back in.
Is it now TV or is it
418, 417?
Discovery Plus.
Okay.
Are we same score? 16-31?
Yeah.
Damian Lillard, what a miss. Giannis. I'm gonna get that sorted out though. I'm sorting it out right now. Oh man. Miami was lucky to get through, extra time.
I mean, when you're good enough to take the game to time, I feel like you can just win it at that point.
I apologize.
Wait,
don't worry about my commentary right now. We're gonna get into it, Riri.
I apologize to everyone that wanted to play Fall Guys.
If you're good enough to take the game to the dead point at the end of the match where you're still competing, and then you go on to win it, you cannot knock a team for winning it that way. Do not worry about the commentary. We will have good commentary.
Connor, as your gaffer, I'm telling you, go practice. We have a game on Saturday.
No thanks. People aren't pulling up, Riri. Charles is asleep. He's got his bonnet on.
No, Bots and Lenny are in there. They're playing.
Just Bots and Lenny. We can't.
You're the general.
I know. I was just in there with him.
Okay, hold on. I'm just trying to sort everything out.
Peter, what were you saying?
No, I apologize to everyone that wanted to play Fall Guys.
Yeah. I called this bastard out in the group chat.
Yeah, I said like as a joke. Here we are.
You can't joke with KGs.
It's a joke. I listened.
He's got ADHD, Peter. What did I tell you?
Yeah, I know.
This boy needs his ADHD medication.
Absolutely. Because, wait, hold on. Let's go.
You can't feed him after midnight either.
Yo, new team. My wife was like, what are you doing? I was like, yeah, I'm doing a game, babe.
How's the couch going to feel tonight, kid?
What's that? How's the couch?
Yeah,
it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, both games last night were crazy, bro.
Yeah, didn't
Colts, mate. I don't need to name any NBA teams. I just know the Celtics, which is my preferred team, and that's all that matters.
Milwaukee on the drive, poor giveaway right there. Here we go. 3 minutes in. It's hey, look, man. The Pacers side. What do we? Hey, look at this. What a play! Oh, no way.
They play the fastest basketball in the NBA.
They're fast. They're quick.
Fastest basketball in the NBA.
Dame! Knocking down the three. Dame Lillard, straight response. Oh! Straight response to a three as well. Pacers. That's a foul. We need to. I'll be topping, bro.
Why is 2 members of my football team here on this stream and not practicing?
Wait, who's the other member of our team?
And oh no, sorry.
Antonio's from.
I'm gonna sort this out. Still, I'm just trying to do the whole timer and all that. Come on. Jerris Walker's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton. What am I doing? Wait, hey, along. Gotta put the Pacers, Milwaukee. There you go. Get rid of this.
Whoa.
Come on, KG, you can do it. Multitasking is not my strength. Chaser's logo. Images. He's at home again. What do you call this at home, innit? The
Indy's at home. Pacers at home.
I have a sneaky feeling there's a comeback.
Dame time shooting right now.
There's a comeback.
It would be crazy if all these games tie up 1-1 going into the weekend. That'd be nuts.
I'm for it, to be honest. Lakers bet.
You're just for anything reckless.
What's that?
You're just for anything reckless.
Look, we just want a good game, man. We want it to go off. We want both teams to be. It's not even a hate along, but I've just got to keep that there. NBA playoffs. There you go. Let's go. NBA playoffs.
Dude, if I'm the Pacers, I'm mad. Or like Milwaukee. This is not even on ESPN or any prime channel. They're like on NBA TV.
Bro, the NBA has legitimately already picked who they think is going to be in the finals, bro. For the simple fact, for the simple fact, like this weekend, the 2 major teams were on like the major network ABC here in America, and that was OKC and Boston. So ABC is like a major network that shows across the country. it's syndicated, right? So like that's the channel that is gonna carry the finals. So they put the two teams.
Oh, there's a fight. Raw, Adam Silver, control these. Look.
No, let them fight
out. See that, bro. We want to see
let them fight out.
Man.
So they put the two major teams to play on ABC this weekend, and all the other teams they put on TNT this weekend.
Because they're the first seeds.
Say that again, Peter.
First seeds, prime time. Please.
No, but Cleveland is a first team, and Cleveland was playing on TNT,
Cleveland.
brethren. That's what I'm telling you.
Nah, but,
look, man, it's not. It seems suspicious, but it's not. They just have no other.
I live in America, KG. I live in America. I know what I say. I live in America.
I hear you.
Don't disrespect my Lakers, you know.
Yo.
But is the official review still happening for you guys?
Don't disrespect my Lakers, yeah.
Let's try to figure out how far behind or ahead I am from use.
Hey, yo, KG, what Riri saying is facts, though.
What's that?
With them making games up and stuff.
He's making games up.
Like with the NBA, the way they run stuff.
Facts. He's saying what I said is facts.
Look, right now, yeah, I'm trying to multitask and get our scoreboard in, bro. Give me a second. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Bro, scoreboard, bro, on the basketball.
Let KG use his mind for one thing at a time, man.
KG, we don't need a scoreboard, bro. You can't keep up. Like you won't be able to keep up. It's all good.
I can't keep up.
You give up, bro. You give up, bro.
You know,
bro, just have
Bro,
just have the teams and have what quarters and then just change the score at the end of each quarter.
That's a lot of score changing.
You know where we are though, like at least we like so people can follow the game.
Put the timer for each quarter. Don't put the score because
Wagged, quick question. Yo, Wagged, quick question. How you be multitasking work with like joining like the group and stuff to? Because that shit is hard.
What do you mean? Sorry, AJ. Sorry.
I remember one time you was talking about what you were doing for work, and I was thinking like how you multitask and like join the group on the reckless and stuff, and still do work at the same time.
The madman. That's why.
It's not that difficult.
KG,
yeah, I do the same thing.
He got WhatsApp on his computer.
Yeah.
You're far behind, bro. You're far behind.
AJ, it's easier. I'm off for a couple of days, so I've got a bit more time now.
KG, you're behind, bro. I'll send you a link in the private chat.
What I do, I just work ahead. So like I give myself like an hour or two where I can just chill a little bit.
I have WhatsApp on my computer, so that's how it's on my browser, so that's how I keep up while I'm working. My browser is on one of my monitors, and that's how I keep up while I'm working because I have 3 monitors.
I've had all my I've had to take all my time leave now, otherwise I'd lose it all for the year. So I'm off for like.
So you're like, if you don't use it, you lose it.
Pretty much, I can't carry anything forward, anything like
that. I can only carry over like 5 days.
Am I guessing all y'all do one job? Just work one company?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's the issue with me. I got like 3 different contracts.
Oh, so you're pretty much you got like you have Jamaican relatives, like.
Nah, my Jamaican relatives don't hassle me. It's the Nigerian ones.
Oh, I mean, same, bro.
Why does there need to be shade of Nigerian here now? I don't understand this.
I'm Nigerian, so I can't shade my own people.
Several jobs, same.
Dropping.
All right.
Dropping 40 points in the first quarter.
I told Peter this is not looking good.
Nah, Joy, I know I picked up.
No, they're gonna come back. Peter's saying it's a strong comeback.
I picked up.
Peter, you said about the Lakers too.
Bro, believe in my Lakers, bro.
Do Pacers have difference makers like that?
KJ, I sent you the link on the private chat, bro. You're behind.
So AJ,
oh yeah.
I assume you watch, but I assume you. How big are you into like basketball?
On your left wing.
I'll say 70 to 80%.
All right. So Giannis is the best player in the series.
I know that. Yeah.
However, they've got Doc Rivers, who's a terrorist.
Oh, yeah, he's a really bad coach.
Wow.
Nah, I believe him too. Like I've seen him.
Have you seen the players this man has had this
No,
generation?
I'm not. But terrorist, bro.
That's crazy.
He only got a winning record as Bucks coach in the last in the last 2 weeks of the season.
They won't allow it.
Yeah, I know.
Can't be
he stole this job of Adrian Griffin, and look what he's done. This man's had Giannis. This man's had Dame. This man's had.
I sent Joe.
Our favorite DEI MVP.
Yeah, Joe. Send it to me.
I think he needs a couple more players though.
A couple more players.
AJ,
more players you think he wants?
AJ, he needs to like just never coach ever again.
Yeah. Wait, AJ,
that man had a superb Clippers team that everybody thought was gonna win the chip, yo, and crash.
It never happened.
Wait, AJ, you're a Boston defender, right?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say, I mean, I saw you defending him, but
he's a Philly fan, bro. No,
you said what?
Atlanta. If I remember
Atlanta.
Yeah.
By default.
That's like supporting Spurs.
What the Heat did to you is nasty.
Can we not talk about it? Can we not talk about it?
Yeah, playing the Spurs.
I've had a long ass day at work. Can we not talk about that, bro?
Why not? You see,
hey, wait, hold up. What team you support?
What's under my name there, AJ? Look what's under my name.
Finish that.
Look what's under my name, AJ.
This is a BS, man.
The first 10th seed.
Wait, how you in New York supporting the Heat? Come on, man.
Oh, I said this on the first show. When I first came to America, I was Floridian.
Are you Jamaican?
Hell no.
Where you from?
Yes, I'm in.
Come on, bro.
Where you from, Riri?
I got one job. How can I be a Jamaican, bro? If I was a Jamaican, I had 7 jobs.
That's crazy.
You Trinidad?
How? What?
No.
You're not going to say that.
You know that.
Nah.
I would just wait for her to answer you if I was you.
Nah.
Okay, wait. Okay. I'm gonna keep quiet. Can you please tell me where you from, then?
I am Guyanese.
Guyana. Oh, nice. My boy's from Guyana.
Yeah.
His name is pretty cool.
Don't make one mistake of telling a Guyanese they're Trinidadian.
My bad. Hey, but I do know one thing though. A lot of island people do be going. Sometimes they be at a lot of them be at Florida though. To be fair.
Yeah. We like the warm weather, man. There's a lot of us in
the
Atlanta.
climate there's going to be nice.
Or the taxes.
Did you just say for the taxes as well?
Yeah.
Because in Florida, you only pay federal taxes. You don't.
Just federal taxes.
In New York, we pay.
Your New York taxes crazy.
New York is crazy.
We play everything and blood tax.
California as well, yeah, man.
Yeah, Cali's crazy too.
It feels like the Democratic states, like the big ones, have big taxes.
No, not really.
A lot of them do.
Yeah, but it also depends though. Like right here, like in Nebraska, like our taxes aren't bad, but like our house taxes are really bad. Like property taxes are bad.
Wait, you in Nebraska?
Yeah.
God damn. What is there to do over there?
Not much. But it's like people think it's like out of middle of nowhere, but it's really not. If I don't know, it's like more like I don't know how to describe it.
It's like next to the middle of nowhere.
I'm with.
Come on, bro. Only somebody from Nebraska would say that. They ain't shit from Nebraska.
Okay.
KG, what are you so?
I mean, we do got the best boxer in the world from Nebraska, though.
I give you that.
We started yet. KG's still staring.
Your face was so laser focused.
Because I'm looked in, bro. I'm trying to do. I know you said don't do the scores, but you know, like once I start something, I can't stop. So it's like the Lego thing, isn't it?
It's only 10 points. Come on, comeback is on.
There you go.
No, but Peter.
Yo, I still
KG,
can't
Peter,
understand
they've got
how
Doc
this game
Rivers.
is on
They've
NBA
got
TV.
Doc
I know.
Like, this is crazy.
No, but
At this point, should we just all stay awake and watch the Lakers match?
KG had that serious look of a student that was doing his exam.
Not all of us, because where I'm at, the Lakers match is starting in prime time for me. That's it.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm
KG,
watching
all
that
I'm
for
saying is the school run could be done in an Uber.
yeah, I'll be watching the Lakers. Yeah.
Last
Memphis-
night's two games were tough games. Those 2 games were games.
The Knicks game was unreal. Cade
Yeah,
is that guy, you know.
What did I say about Kate? Top 5.
Oh, you got it up finally.
He's still in my top 5, but he's cold.
He's good, yeah.
It's cold.
Hey, yo, KG, real quick. I know this
It's the other way around, bro. It's the other way around, bro.
You can't trust this guy for anything.
That's KG's dyslexia, bro. Let him be.
There's no dyslexic tax.
Bro, wait, I'm gonna get it right, man. Oh, come on.
Scores changed again.
Pacers on 42. That's it. There you go. What's the
And then 33.
33.
Ooh.
Peter, OKC's a lot closer game now. Opening 6 minutes, they're only 11 points ahead.
Wow, that's an upgrade, bro.
That one's on
the last
ESPN,
game.
right, Roger?
Yeah, but let's just keep it there on ESPN, because after what they did in game 1, that was not nice, you know.
Yeah,
They had a 26-0 run in the opening of the second quarter.
SGA got 15, and I think he played like 20 minutes, and they went. Yeah,
He didn't even play, bro. He didn't even play in the second quarter, bro. When they made the difference.
Yeah, there's no way. Memphis is gonna, even though what's his name is out here talking about that they're never gonna get beat that bad again. John Morant.
Yeah,
Kevin.
If you get
I'm watching them in now.
if
There you
you
go.
get beaten
Long
from 50 to
three.
40.
Oh, wasted opportunity. Now we're
Kevin, why
Yes.
is Kevin Porter Jr. like he's not giving the ball away? Last year he played in Greece, yeah. He played in Greece, and now he thinks he's the main guy, bro. Pass the ball.
Wait, who you talking about?
No, wait,
Kevin Porter.
PG, when Peter was shouting Kevin, did you think he was talking at you?
Nah.
to me, bro.
Kevin
'cause that's
Porter.
what-
The way you were looking.
I'm not gonna lie. I heard
Bro,
Kevin.
last
I'm
year he
like,
played in Greece, bro.
Yo, can Kevin play basketball?
Me,
He's
I'm
agile. Nah, you're agile though. Like you can.
I
Wait,
played in
hold up.
university, but
Who's that?
like
Porter, you're talking
Yo,
about? Peter?
KG. Kevin Porter Jr. Yeah, last year he played in Greece.
Dude needs to
Nah,
get
I'm talking
bigger
about
basketball
KG. I'm talking about KG.
I'm not good.
I'm not good.
Dyslex-
At least you admitted.
Dyslex play on the
You said
London
you-
Lions, bro.
Wait, what uni did you go to? You played in uni?
Birmingham.
Oh, snap. Damn,
Yeah,
they took
KG.
you all the way out there?
Did you play for your university or did you just like that was
I
the
played
playing
for the uni
career
team.
tonight?
I played for the uni team.
I have my medals, bro. I won
Man, they must be
top
dead.
scorer in my league.
I'm kidding.
You know the team player that plays when like 6 players are injured. That's what KG was
Tony,
playing.
that was- Tony,
I
that was
didn't
rude.
have
That was
six players
rude,
on the
you know.
team.
Hey,
Tony, that
Ben
was rude,
Simmons,
you know.
8 minutes. 8 minutes, guys.
Do you know what? Actually, do you know
7
what?
minutes, bro.
No. Okay, do you know what?
8 minutes.
I will apologize. I said he'd only get 2 minutes, so you were right.
That's right. We're gonna get up to 15. We're gonna get up to 15, bro.
He still hasn't scored a point, but I mean, you're right about that.
He did. He
Yeah,
did
I
2
think
points
he had
yesterday,
2.
bro.
Points.
2
You
points.
hater.
He had 2 points, bro.
Yeah, 2
Two
points,
apologies now,
Legend.
Wajid.
Yeah,
Wajid,
2 points,
apologize again.
Legend.
He had a triple double, bro. 2.
Conan, I named 20 basketball players before I apologize.
I don't need to. You
No,
said
I'm
the
asking.
wrong
No,
statement, not me.
ask 20. Name
Ask
20.
20. I can ask for 20 basketball
No,
players. Really,
name
please
20.
not give me 20
Name
basketball
20.
players.
Name 20 players. We're on an
Right,
NBA
so
stream.
we'll go for LeBron
Without
James,
Googling, without Googling.
Jordan, Colbert. Let's go for the
The
ones
fact
that
you have to go. The fact you have to go that far. That's crazy.
Can't forget about Shaq.
Colbert.
Yeah,
Larry Bird.
so-
We'll go for him.
He's naming like all the people you
Yeah,
should
point
name.
proof.
Yeah, we're naming all the ones that I remember.
That was poor from Giannis there, though.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that French one called? Biggest Eiffel Tower. I forgot his name.
Wembanyama.
Yeah, there the tall guy.
Yeah, that's biggest Eiffel Tower.
Hey, Giannis missing this one is embarrassing, you know. I swear he's been all right. Like,
yo, Wajid, you know what I was doing the other day? I was sitting thinking, like looking at some of the greatest NBA players that never won a chip compared to some of the greatest football players that never won a chip.
Yeah.
UCL.
It was kind of difficult.
That's you. Is this? Wait, Joe Blackman, is this the best you?
What you say, Wajid?
I said some of the layout.
Remember we were talking about like Charles Barkley and all of that, and then I sat there and I was trying to think of like some of the greatest football players that probably never won a chip.
But I think it's a lot. The thing is, it's a lot more difficult in football.
Yeah,
a great player to
That's what I was about to say. It's slim pickings in football.
Yeah, because there's so many leagues, and you're bound to go. If you're a great player, you're bound to
go to a league that you're gonna win. Like,
in the NBA, it's just.
Who do you think should have won a championship before they?
I mean, Barkley in '93 with that Suns team. Like they bottled it. I know it's Jordan, but they screwed it so badly.
Listen, Stockton and Malone.
See, I put Utah tax on that. I don't really rate those guys, but that's just me.
What?
Those are the best.
You don't rate Stockton and Malone?
I think it's like the off the field antics that like makes me not like them, but
that's
is that geographical hate I hear.
No, that's
it's some
best duo, bro.
It's some sketchy shit they're into, so I don't want to go further than that.
For me, Grant Hill.
What do you think's been like? What do you think have been like an underrated NBA final? Because I think the 2021 one between the Suns and the Bucks, I think that's an underrated final. I think it was a very, very good final series.
Yeah.
Honestly, any final that LeBron lost, I love those.
That's ridiculous.
I think Spurs was a piston, bro.
You must have hated 2016 then, huh?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
What an unbelievable series, though.
I sent a letter to the league about that and complained about it.
You wrote a strongly worded letter about your opinions of the game.
But no one really acknowledges the Dirk run, bro. The Dirk title run.
Don't talk to me about Dirk. Yo.
Yeah,
LeBron gave Dirk his chip, bro.
He had to beat super teams, bro. Super teams.
He was getting guarded by JJ Barea.
Dirk his chip that year in Miami, bro. I'm so hyped, bro.
That run, what did he do? He beat
Kevin Porter, bro.
He beat the
Spurs. Did you see that? Did you see that from Kevin Porter?
Yeah, he needs to be benched, bro. What is the guy doing, bro? Doc Rivers.
Off the
All
back.
right, I'm in now. I'm together.
Woo.
Where's Dame? Bring back
Nice
Dame.
Layup and one.
Hey, why did you tell us that this game they're gonna come back? This is a nonsense.
They did, bro. They did, bro. It was 7 points at one point.
They came back for a hot. They came back for a hot minute and then they left again.
You're forgetting they have Doc Rivers as the coach.
What are these American adverts? Like I rate them because they're entertaining, but still.
Gee,
Connor, what are you talking about?
Rubicon.
Like the commercials. Like I've been sent to a commercial break. I don't
know what commercial breaks you guys have, but I have they do a lot of the betting commercials here in the States.
I've got like some Army Jeep commercial thing.
And then I'm gonna change it with the thingy on next corner. And then
that game is moving kind of slow on TNT, Wajid.
The Memphis one.
Yo, the fans are in blue and it looks like the stadium's empty. Like they totally blended in with the chairs.
Yes, it's better. All right.
Sounds like the empty ad.
That series is done already.
9 points in 8 minutes.
I'm glad we're not doing that game. But this game, you never know because teams can bring it back. I think we might see something.
That OKC series is done.
No, I'm talking about this game. This game, we might see something. You might see a late
deficit, though.
Bro, this is basketball, bro. Anything can happen.
Doc Rivers is the worst coach in NBA history. I don't know how he gets.
No, but he gets us excited, then he lets us down. That's a Doc Rivers special.
No. He has blown the most 3-1 leads in the history of the NBA playoff. This man has had some of the greatest players to play the game in the last 20 years. And what he's done to those teams is disgusting.
But what about how come when the teams break down? Why is it on the manager when like sometimes they be doing mad stuff?
Because you saw Kevin Porter, bro, lost 5 balls, had 5 turnovers. He's not getting him out, bro.
Right. And he brought in Kyle Kuzma, brother. 21 minutes, 0 points, 0 rebounds, 0 steals, 0 assists.
Hey, now Kyle Kuzma,
useless, bro.
It was his decision to bring him in to open up the salary cap and get rid of Chris Middleton.
Chris Middleton and AJ Johnson, bro.
Chris Middleton came to the Bucks, innit? Did Chris Middleton leave and go to the Bucks and then he won a chip?
Chris Middleton.
He was there from the start.
Yeah, he got picked by the Bucks. He's one of those that's been with the Bucks through this shit. They won the title, and now injuries sort of killed him, and then they traded him to.
It's a good second. He was the second option, Middleton, right?
Yeah, during the title run, he was the second option.
Yeah. He was a good player when he was.
He was good. I think like the last injury got him though really badly.
He was a beast. He had the most difficult shot to defend. Like
I really think that everyone's got to get prepared for the Clippers, man, and what they're gonna do in this series. I thought they'll win it.
Clippers.
Maybe this series, but
this series, they're gonna win the series.
They're not being.
We'll see, bro.
They're not being OKC in round 2.
Jokic, bro, is leading a group of citizens, bro. They're not basketball players, bro. They're citizens, bro.
To be fair, though,
he really tried last night, yo.
But that's all he can do. Jamal Murray, non-existent.
I don't know how did Jamal Murray fall off so badly?
Injuries.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely basketball.
And apparently,
there you go.
He needs another leaked video, I think.
Hey,
and Riri apparently
you're starting to sound like NM when he said that about Vinicius.
And Riri apparently he doesn't keep himself like in shape during the season.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. Apparently his work ethic's pretty bad.
Looking
at he has that Jaden Sancho body type.
Oh, he's in the free corner.
Wait, Peter, what minute?
Oh, beautiful.
No, I'm synced with KG.
What minute? Well, yeah, KG's not got the timer on though.
7. Nah, I got rid of
7-4, 7-3, 7-2.
I'm stuck on like 7:15.
Sorry, bro.
The rotation.
I sent the link on the private chat.
I'm on that link. That's what the thing is.
There you go. Oh,
yeah, but this is basketball, bro. This is basketball, bro.
Giannis. Only 10 points down, guys. Only 10 points in between it right now.
Bro, this is basketball, bro. Everything can change in 2 minutes.
2 minutes? Everything can change in a minute.
Yeah. Tracy McGrady.
Or in Reggie Miller's case, 17 seconds.
Oh, hey, Joe, what is this? Do you not think this is all right? Does this work?
I think the other level
like my profile picture seems massive compared.
I think that works better.
It's better. Yeah, sorry, Joe. You know what to do, Joe.
Joe, we caught you, bro. Like last minute stream. Sorry, bro. It's my mistake, but
this is it. You should never suggest something
Peter,
like that.
right now, Joe and Yo-Yo are fans to get.
They don't know what to do, bro. They said this guy.
They're planning charges. Peter, don't slip up. They've got the charges ready for anything you do.
They're furious.
We're making money, bro. KG's making money, bro.
They don't care.
Why did you suggest? Why did you like? Was he joking? I thought he was serious.
Joking.
Yeah, bro. That's a joke, bro.
Joking.
I had a flash course on my other screen, yeah, and I saw the pace is starting in 5 minutes, and I wrote but as a joke, like at this point, it's late for me. It's 2 a.m. now, so I said at this point, we should do an NBA playoff game, as a joke. And here we are, bro.
KG, it don't take much for you, brethren. Like,
nah, it
legit.
doesn't. I'm not gonna lie.
Joyce, KG, you've really taken on board that constructive criticism, and I respect the work. I respect the work ethic.
The flogging, bro.
Why can't Joe Blackman have this sort of work effort for his own channel?
No, but I got
flogged. Yeah, gotta build, bro.
That day I got flogged. I was like, raw. Tried to talk to my wife about it. She was like, yeah, well, I hear it.
Yeah, but KG, was the deflecting you were doing. It was all you were hella deflecting that day, though.
Bro, the deflecting had to deflect, bro. No one, hey, feedback is horrid, you know. Who loves feedback? What person just loves feedback? Like,
I mean, happy to in school to get 100% on everything.
It's good for the soul, KG.
Who said that?
I just did.
Nah, it's the people that get like 100% on tests and they're like, oh, what Claire have done better? Like, no.
Yo, Steven, down in the corner there. What's your team, bro?
Oh, I'm a Suns fan. We've been dead forever. I'm just here to watch the Bucks lose. I'm just here to watch them fail. And the Clippers. Yeah, I'm just on full hatred settings.
Why are you hating
I'm a
on
lifelong
the Bucks?
Suns
Why
fan.
are you hating on the Bucks though?
Steve,
because that was our only chance to win a championship for like 30 years. We were one game away. And
what team you support?
In game 5,
I'm a Suns fan. I'm a lifelong Suns fan.
Fuck the Suns, bro.
Man, fuck you. Man, fuck you. I don't want to hear that shit. You think,
No. Hey.
You think I'm not enough pain every day? No, I'm a fucking Suns fan. I'm a homer, son. The only reason I'm not in Arizona now is because it's Vincent as hell out there. Lower my mic.
Yeah.
Y'all call the Suns, or no? All y'all see is darkness over there.
Bro, Suns had some good players, in the past.
Imagine
you might cut out for a second.
Imagine having KD, Beal, and what's the other brother?
Hold on.
Yeah,
I gotta move closer to my router. That's what it is. It's because I'm in the States and my connection is...
Let's go, Kuzma.
There we go.
Let's go.
I think Wajid, I think Pat been talking to KD. I think he's trying to bring KD to Miami.
I don't want KD.
Really?
KD's a major loser.
I think KD's going to NYC. I think he'll go to the Knicks.
I don't think KD does well in the Knicks. I think he has the same problem he had when he was at Brooklyn.
Because I don't think he's the lead guy this time. That's Jalen Brunson's team. I think he's just a scorer, which works for him. He doesn't need to be a leader.
He wasn't the lead in Brooklyn either.
Go on, Bucks.
This is what Gary Trent does. This is what Gary Trent does, bro.
KG about to yell in, ball in.
That'd be too efficient. Every minute. That free ball is amazing, man. It just changes. It's changed the game. Like, do you not think it's ruined it though?
Yeah, they shoot it too much.
It has.
I like it, but they're doing too much. Yeah.
There's no inside game. Like there's no inside game. There's no backing a player down and dunking. There's less dunking in the game now. Unless there's like an alley-oop or something. Outside of that, there's it's really killed the game.
Even Cat, I don't know what he was thinking.
The ticky-tack fouls is gosh.
You know who did that? Yeah, you know who did that? It was James Harden, the Houston Rockets.
Oh, the
3 years ago.
Him kicking out his legs and all that stuff.
Yeah, just to garner a foul, man. That is crazy.
The Bucks defense is disgusting. It's atrocious.
Okay. Dame time. Oh, nasty decision. Throws it back. Oh, back court. Oh. Yes.
James Harden, yes. Hey,
I think I'm back in the Bucks, guys.
Nice.
Oh, what a move!
Everyone likes an underdog story, though, don't they?
Yeah, no, there's Nigerian there as well.
There's a Nigerian there. That team must win. Why was this not announced to me before?
Oh no, but it's too late though. It's too late because it's going to be very difficult. Like,
Giannis. Wait, who you? KG, who you talking about? Giannis?
Yeah, Giannis is.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Giannis is Nigerian.
Wait, does he claim to be Nigerian though?
He does claim to be Nigerian, but he knows he was raised in
Antonio. He's a proud Nigerian. Antonio, he's a proud Nigerian.
Look at that last name.
Just making sure.
I swear Giannis is just having mad kids as well. How many is he? He's dropping kids like threes, bro.
I think he has like 3 or 4.
Dropping them like threes.
His brothers though are so awful, yeah. Basketball.
Yeah, they hate
I
them.
don't know how.
Okay.
Hey, what's the champion though? What's the champion?
Hey, talking about his brothers, right? I know we're going off topic here. Who thinks Bronny's gonna make it?
Oh, good God.
Hopefully he'll make it.
I feel
That's
like it
the
might
topic you want to bring up, AJ? Like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who thinks Bronny
All right,
is
there we
gonna
go.
make it?
Better enough.
I feel like the legacy that he's
young,
got to live up
guys.
to will make
How is
kind
it a-
of
how is it
be
a
his
foul?
hindrance.
How do you mean
Oh,
make
it's
it
a
though?
foul.
What do you mean is
Yeah,
make
what do
it?
you think make him like a good
Like,
player? Like a
not even
decent
necessarily
player?
be like, not even necessarily be like his dad's level, but like, let's say,
He can be a solid role player.
Are we saying
You
like
see- you
NBA standard, or are we
you
just
see,
gonna say he's gonna wash out?
yeah, no. I know he can make NBA standard. I'm saying like, even a name like,
He can be like Eric Bledsoe, yeah.
That's crazy.
If you remember him.
I mean, that's
I think he'll
that's
be
not a
like
bad
a
job,
Steve
yeah.
Nash level player. He'll be a really good player, but he won't be an all-time great.
Did you say
He'll be
Steve Nash?
I think
yeah.
he'll be,
he
I
can.
think
I don't think he can
LeBron
even
is
make
not
that.
Nash.
gonna-
You
I don't
said
think he.
Steve
Ma-
Nash?
I don't
He
think he
is
can make Steve
never
Nash. Bro.
gonna get
I think he'll be.
He just sin being Steven, bro.
That's
say
crazy.
Steve Nash.
Damn.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's diabolical, bro.
I think he'll be a good sixth man of the year.
He is coming off the bench.
Yeah.
Legit.
Or eighth.
Coming
But
off
do you
the
not
bench.
feel like with the legacy that he's going to have over him his entire career, like he's always going to be compared to his dad? I feel like that's just going to
You know
hinder him a
who-
lot.
you know
Nah,
who
bro.
come
In the NBA,
come out
if
of
you
college?
good, you good. It don't matter if your level of your dad. You
No,
gonna
but
be
like-
good enough. Are you
No.
gonna be good enough to where a team can rely on you? Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I get what you're
Legit,
saying
you
on
know
that.
who's
I'm not
gonna
saying
be
that.
a good kid
Too
coming
young
out
to
of
have
college?
that conversation.
That's
nah,
gonna
I'm not even talking about
be-
now. Now he just
Get
we're
injured.
looking at him as a young boy.
Fouls.
Sorry,
There
Riri,
you
I didn't
go.
catch that.
I feel like this will be a great question to ask in like a year's time. Like,
Oh, what a stop! What a
Brook
stop!
Lopez.
Let's go,
They're turning
Lopez.
this shit, brother.
Lopez. Yeah.
Oh, that was a foul, bro.
Nah, bro. They didn't
Yeah,
call it.
Wajid, I was saying the kid I'm watching throughout his whole college career is Carmelo's son.
That dude is a
That
beast, though.
Kid's got talent.
They keep saying
Yeah.
that. They say that about him, right? What
That
about
kid's got super
what
talent.
about Jilson Arenas?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen
You,
him
He's
as
really
well.
good.
you see what I like about those dudes that you just mentioned, Gil and what's his name, Carmelo's son. I think they fathers. I don't know. Maybe if they had the same level of LeBron, it might be a different conversation.
No.
But
No,
but
no,
I
no,
think
no,
those.
no,
I think.
no.
But I
You
think
wanna
those.
know why? You want to know why?
I think those. Go
you
ahead.
want to know why Carmelo's son is going to college?
Why?
Lala.
Yeah, she not playing with that.
Lala don't play. Lala said he got
Yeah,
to
yeah,
go to college.
yeah. No, but apart from that, okay, cool. The mother being there and saying that is a good addition. But I think those two fathers, Gil and Carmelo, they know, especially Gil. He honest with his kid, bruh. Like I remember one time in the podcast, he said, "Bro, if he trash, I'm gonna tell you trash right now. Like you're not, you know, you're not on that level."
But I also think I think people forget that Bronny did have a heart attack in college as well. Like that
True,
that
but
affected him massively.
But
He was still
what I'm saying is I'm saying not because you did what you did out of high school, you should have pushed a kid to do the same.
9 points.
Like you should have sent your kid to college. Like
we're not supposed to be talking about him right now.
I think you brought it up, so we're on the topic.
No,
so.
no, I'm not saying us. I'm not saying us. I'm not saying us. I think you missed my point. I'm talking about the world.
I think he's saying you should still be in.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I personally personally think there's no generational talent out there that can come straight from high school anymore.
Lopez.
Hey, I hear you, Riri, but I can't put a stamp on that.
Nah, Riri,
No,
you
don't need to lock in. You don't need to lock into this game as well.
We're
watching it.
We're watching. Don't worry. The paces are gonna go.
Hey, G, we're back.
The pace is gonna go in a 15-4 run in a minute. Don't worry. Doc
No,
Rivers.
Yeah, there we go. I like that. I prefer a 50-4 run.
Halliburton is about to turn.
Steve,
Halliburton is about to turn the.
Steve, I just want you to remember. Blocked by Antetokounmpo. That's all I want you to remember.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Giannis is my.
Those are one chance.
I love you.
Those are one chance for 30 years.
Oh, he's got through. Oh, what a dunk!
I told you. He dropped. Game 6, he dropped a 50 piece on your head, and no one scored more than 10 points, and y'all still.
Halliburton. KG, that's what I just said to you. Halliburton is only in like second gear, bro. The minute if that dude goes third,
Giannis is in second.
No, I don't want to hear that shit. I'd rather be a Suns fan than be in the East Coast, though. At least I don't support East Coast teams.
Yo, you lot are haters, man. Giannis is.
Oh yeah, I'm a hater. Of course, I'm a hater.
KG, Giannis is like my favorite player, but. I also know who his coach is.
Light type poster type stuff there. Light.
Hating is all I got. We don't win trophies.
You sound like a Tottenham fan.
Yeah, well, I'm a United fan. Don't worry, they hurt me enough here too. I wasn't around for the Fergie years most of the time.
Good shout. This game's heating up.
Bro.
What a move, Carl. When he at Washington, Carl?
Yeah, that's where he got traded from. That's the Chris Middleton trade.
Come on, Indiana. I need you to do solid.
Washington are garbage, bro. Like that guy, Alex Sarr, yeah.
Washington,
the second pick.
But Riri, to go back to your kid coming out of high school, the closest I think there could have
been time, bro.
Was that Mikey Williams kid before he started doing all the gun crime and stuff
yeah.
Oh yeah, Mike Williams. He should have made it.
Yeah, but
he should have made that.
He wanted to be a gangster more than anything else.
That's an open free.
That's what John Morant wants to be.
I'll never understand that dumb shit, bro. Like John Morant just stupid. You already made it.
I know. I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah, no, AJ, like even here, like
John Morant's celebration's hilarious though. The grenade is it cancelled or is he still allowed to do it?
No, he got fined for that.
No, he got fined by the NBA.
But the grenade.
He remind me of that dude, Riri, you probably remember, boy that played for the Washingtons. Always throwing gang signs up.
The Wizard?
John Wall?
John Wall. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Bro, John Wall is different.
I'm like, like why y'all be on this gangster stuff, man? Y'all making millions.
AJ,
John Wall was different, yeah.
Hey, you know what? That was great for Dame. I think did they call it as a foul? Because I think he got
three free throws.
AJ,
that's such a soft foul. Though. That's
three free throws.
3-point fouls, man.
Was that Watch? What are you trying to say?
DeMar was doing this. DeMar DeRozan was doing this.
DeRozan, yeah, he was doing the same thing.
He's throwing up crip signs every night. I'm like, bro, chill, man.
It's a real crip, though, isn't it?
He is. But like, come on, you already making millions, bro.
No one's bigger than the program, bro.
KG, you stupid. He said no one's bigger than the program. He said that program is serious.
Stop. Oh, man.
Bro's out of the hood, making millions of dollars, still out here throwing crip signs. Like, that don't make no sense.
The craziest part was when Drake thought he wasn't going to be there to support Kendrick.
If that's your set, that's your set. But I'm not saying, it's like Snoop. Snoop's got millions, you know what I mean? Snoop's rep who he reps, but you can't do that. No, but wait, I'm just saying you can't do that in the NBA. Like you can't. You just
being
can't.
a rapper and being a
I agree with you. I'm that's what I'm saying, Wajid. I'm not saying you can't. To AJ's point, even if you're making millions or whatever. If that's your set, then that's
wait a minute. Did you not see the poster?
That in the NBA, that's not. I can't condone that.
Wait a second. Did Lopez get posted? Did Lopez get posted?
No, he blocked him, bro.
Yeah, he was brave because I would have got out of there. I would have got out of there, bro.
Tyrese Halliburton is like the most punchable person in the NBA.
Yeah.
Why you want to punch Tyrese?
What I want to say, I can't say because I'll end up getting sin binned. So
don't do it. You're bad.
That's why I just said I can't say what I want to say.
I'm proud of you.
Nah, he's super arrogant. I like that kind of player. That reminds me of the 90s players.
Nah, really, he acts like he's top 5, when he's about top 25. That's do something with your team.
Bro, there's a lot of players in the 90s used to act like they top 5 and they were top 25. They just had that swag. I don't mind the swag.
I don't
just have the swag, bro. That to me, like, that's one of the reasons I'm not a Knicks fan, but I like this Knicks team because they got that swag. They got that 90s swag. They got that. They got that. You're not gonna come in my house and you know and yeah, I like that swag.
What you can't speak of both sides right now. You're saying you like the Knicks. I tried to make you accountable.
I didn't say I like the Knicks. I said I like the swag. There's a difference. Don't try to put me in no situation, KG. Don't do it.
I don't like you like in New York. Like you're like it's crazy what you're doing right now. I'm surprised you're not just a little bit.
I'm surprised you don't like Arsenal a little bit, KG. You live in London.
It's not the same. It's not the same.
You live in London, brethren.
London. Hey, wait, you lot. Can I ask you a question about Stephen A. Smith and how that all played out?
He's a waste man.
How do you lot feel about Stephen A? I think he's a necessary evil.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
He's a villain, bro. You have to have him there.
You need him, bro.
If you keep it to sport, though, don't start making stuff possible.
Bro, but he didn't start it. Everybody's saying he started it. He didn't start it, bro. The minute LeBron walked up to that man and said what he said, LeBron is the one that started. He acted like a father. When you act like
that's not right.
Wait. Let me put the timeline. Let me put the timeline. Let me put the timeline real quick. Let me put the timeline real quick.
Sense, which he did talk about.
He's a sports journalist. He's a journalist.
He didn't keep it sports related.
People hide behind the title of journalist, though. Like they hide behind it just to say whatever they feel. Like just saying you're a journalist doesn't mean you get a free license to say whatever you want.
Let me ask Wajid something. Did I miss something?
You guys are missing the context. He said that LeBron. He said as a father. He said as a father, I will not have him out there. He questioned him as a father. That's where it got too personal.
I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, I know. Riri, that's where it all started. He was on First Take going, as a father, I won't have him out. That's when LeBron confronted him at the game.
Okay. And I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that last statement. I know the ones where he was saying about his performance and why he was in the G-League.
So that's where it started. Then LeBron confronted him where he basically made Stephen A look like a bitch. And that's when and that's when Stephen A started doing the national tour of I would have done this, I would have done that. But that's
shit, bro.
Yeah, but that's where it all started, where he said as a father, and that's where he made it personal. And that's
definitely you can't do that. You can't.
So that's really that's where it all started.
No. I didn't hear that. So for me, now that I've heard that he said that, you can't bring personal into your analysis of a player. I just heard the analysis that he was doing prior to that, where he was saying, the fact that he deserves to go to the G League and get his game up and then come back, which I totally agree with.
Can I ask the panel something? Yeah.
Go on, Pierre.
What got you in basketball? What player got you in basketball? Like in the NBA?
D Wade.
Yeah, mine too, Dwayne Wade.
Well, I can't say a player because my uncle coached the national team in Guyana, so I was always part of basketball. So
I played for my national team,
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It wasn't a player that got me watching the NBA. Like I've been watching the NBA since I was a kid.
So Pete, what you saying? You got handles, yeah? You got them carry. You got
bro, I got the medals, bro. I got the medals. I was under 16 top scorer, bro. I can get you the medals right now. Give me 1 second.
There was this guy on a YouTube live stream called Peter. He got me into basketball.
Kobe for me and Carmelo.
Yeah, so those guys for me because they got Peter and shit.
Let me show you. Let me see.
But yeah, I can't say. But then when I started watching, at that age, it was Jordan.
I mean, Jordan is obviously the first time I heard.
Yeah, at that age, I want to say when I legit started watching every game in the NBA was Jordan.
Yeah, I mean,
wait, who do you think is like the biggest star, like LeBron or Jordan? I think it's Jordan still.
I feel like it's Jordan has a bigger brand though compared to LeBron.
Jordan is a bigger star
because people literally wear Jordans as a fashion statement. Like
like his brand and his image is so much bigger.
I got like about 10 boxes in my closet right now.
Peyton Pritchard won 6 Man of the Year, by the way. Just announced now.
Oh yeah.
Peyton Pritchard.
Yeah, 6 Man of the Year.
No, I don't really. Yeah, I don't really mind that.
I mean, they had the second best records in the East, so you can't really complain.
I think this might be his best year, actually. So yeah, he kind of deserves it.
LeBron is the most hated one, so.
LeBron is hated, but
I hate how you hate LeBron though. I hate it though. It stinks.
Like I did hate him, but he joined the Lakers, so.
He's 40 years old and he's getting hate. That don't make no sense.
I mean, Ronaldo's 40 and he's still getting hate.
So does Ronaldo.
No, but
he's the equivalent of
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
For the league, though, all he's done for the league, it's a bit weird how people act.
I think like I have him as second of all time. People think that's this when you say it. It's not. That's my thing. I don't think he's a GOAT. I think he's the second and like best of all time. That's my only problem with him.
So I have a sort of a question for the American panel. I feel like the argument in American sports has changed all of a sudden, that your greatness is equated to sort of ring chasing and being rings and all that. And I feel like the argument changed when it came to Jordan and LeBron, and especially now in the NFL when it comes to Tom Brady, where it's all about the rings and rings. When did that stuff happen? How are you punished for losing in the final and taking your team to a final more than getting knocked out in the first round of a playoff series? Like, when did that stuff start happening?
I feel like it's always been there, in my opinion. As long as I can remember.
No one.
It's always been there. It's always been there. It's just gotten more. It's just gotten more over the course of the years. You know, it's used as like a whipping post. Kind of.
No one speaks about Jordan's first 10 years. So.
I just feel like that's insane that you are punished more harshly for being in the final rather than getting knocked out in the first round. I just think that's insane.
Can I just add like an outside perspective of it? I feel like it's more down to people not having a valid argument for like disliking someone or tearing them down, so they'll just go to that thing. They'll go to that title. They'll go with this.
I'm gonna speak for myself. I don't speak for anybody else. I'm gonna speak for myself. The reason I say Jordan is the GOAT is, and Peter, I know in the first 10 years of his NBA career, he was just as similar as LeBron in his first couple years in the NBA, where they wasn't winning shit. But the reason I say that Jordan is the GOAT is just the way that dog mentality that Jordan had when it came to going to the finals or going on a run in the championship. You hand Jordan the ball, you know you get in a chip. There's a lot of times, even when LeBron came to Miami, that I was like, please, D-Wade, please. I wasn't even looking at LeBron. I was like, D-Wade, do what you got to do to get it.
You knew LeBron.
LeBron is not the dude. Like, he doesn't have that give me the ball, I got you mentality.
Yeah. It's not after Miami that he gained it.
Wait, what?
It's just recently LeBron
trust me, like, yeah. If for a while he didn't have that
all the time.
That's why the first series they lost, because like he kept like passing the ball to D-Wade
all the time
and like telling D-Wade to score and D-Wade to do this when he was the guy.
Now, I'm sorry, I was trying to do little things in the background. Who's done this again? What's he done? Are you not feeling this?
Who?
Do you not feel this? Do you like this back? Do you like this layout?
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah,
you're good, bro. No worries.
Good.
All right, wicked, cool. Anyway,
that for me, Wajid, for me, that's my argument. People come with the stats and people fail to realize that Jordan retired. Like, LeBron's played, 10 years more than Jordan played?
Something like that.
Yeah.
When did Jordan retire? 30? Did he 34?
I don't know. When did he?
I don't remember the exact
He was
age.
on the. People want to forget that Wizards period he always had.
Yeah, but that Wizard period was one season.
2 seasons.
Wasn't it 2?
1 or 2?
2 seasons.
Yeah, but no.
Michael Jordan retired in 2003.
Yeah,
How old was he, Peter?
How old was
Connor?
2 seasons. 2 seasons, I think.
Listen, he retired at the age of 30, 35, and 40.
The only thing I have LeBron over Michael, is that LeBron led a team of EuroLeague players.
That 2000
EuroLeague players.
That's 2007 Cavs team. Yeah, Jordan is not, and that's the
Wait,
difference.
I have a thing for that because the East was not as good as people think it was.
No, but I'm not. But this is what I mean. Like even the Jordan thing, like people then want to. He had his period with the Bulls. He was amazing. Don't get me wrong. But then the first 10 years aren't spoken about where he got dumped out of the first. He got dumped out of the first.
The thing is though, the East was like one of the best. Like
Yeah, but then
the Celtics, like they had the Detroit.
But then Tonio, no one wants to talk. But then no one wants to talk about how great Isaiah Thomas was and his 2 runs with the bad boy Pistons and the teams he got. People do not give
That's
that
one
respect.
thing about me where basketball is concerned, Wajid. I give them man the flowers because that's what I'm saying. That first 10 years for Jordan was tough because you had man like Isaiah Thomas with the Pistons, the bad boys. You had the Celtics with Bird, and you had the Lakers with Magic. You understand what I'm saying? Those 3 teams were battling back to back. That first 10 years he came into the league, those were the 3 big teams in the NBA at that time. Like
that's why I think people
that was war that time in the East.
And
like,
can you tell me a team in the East that LeBron had a face that was really good?
KG's
sorry. It's not like LeBron had great players.
Looks like KG, you looking like.
No, I'm not tired. I'm listening to what you lot are saying. I'm saying I feel like you lot are leaving out the fact that LeBron was playing with Cleveland and he didn't have great players on his team. Like he's had to do it himself. My point. He's had to do it himself so many times.
His second player,
though. So y'all trying to say that first ring that Jordan had, he had a super team?
You don't think Rodman was it? And Pippen is
Rodman wasn't in that first.
Rodman was in the second.
That first ring.
Pippen joined 3 or 4 years.
Rodman was in which ring?
Rodman was during the second 3-peat, not the first ring.
That first ring, he didn't have no kind of. That's what I'm trying to say, though.
But
that first ring, people only remember Pippen and Rodman and Steve Kerr and Kukoc, but that man that wasn't there for that first ring. They weren't.
The 91 finals had Scott. No, 91 Scott Pippen was there.
Pippen was there with Jordan.
But then he had Pippen. Like people just want to ignore. No.
He had Pippen.
That first ring that LeBron won in Cleveland.
Can I tell you who got? Who Jordan got that year?
Love a part of that team?
No, hang on. But Riri,
I'm not. Wasn't Kyrie a part of that team?
No, Riri, right? I'm not.
Horace Grant. Horace Grant.
2 things can be true. I am not discrediting the people LeBron has had, but people make it out like Jordan had scrubs around him.
No,
the man
I don't.
I don't know.
LeBron had little.
But I don't.
LeBron had little scrubs.
I don't ever say that Jordan had scrubs for the 6 rings that he won. I never say that.
91, he had Pippen.
But LeBron,
Pippen's an all-time and a top 75 all-time player.
But that's what I'm saying. But that first ring that LeBron had with the Cavs, he had Kyrie.
LeBron. One is an NBA all-time player and 75 all-time player. Kyrie isn't.
Bro, if Kyrie doesn't get injured, Kyrie can do that. Yeah, Kyrie has the talent to do
that. But I'm not discrediting. But I'm not. Hang on, right?
The NBA I'm not making too. Like these guys don't stay at a team and do what they got to do. They jump around.
Yeah, my definition of a super team, it has to be created. It can't be like, because like most of like the
but
I don't know, like the super team now for me, you gotta like people are moving like too much for me, if that makes sense. Before then, you stay with your team for like a long time and try to win it.
because Rodman went for that second 3P, and that's a super team.
Yeah, Rodman came in after he came back from playing baseball. So when he came back from playing baseball, Rodman, and that's another thing too. People forget that Jordan was out of the league for like about 3 years.
Don't you think, it was
don't you think, playing baseball. People forget that Jordan left the league for 3 years. Imagine if he had stayed in the league for that 3 years. What happened?
And it was 2 though. It was 2, wasn't it? Because the Rockets went back to back for 2 years.
Don't you think? Horace Grant, Scottie Pippen, and Michael Jordan are a big 3.
No.
Like Horace Grant. Horace Grant
came from Orlando. He couldn't do it in Orlando, and then he came to the Bulls. Horace Grant.
It was the other way around. It was the other way around. He went from Chicago to Orlando.
Didn't Horace play with Shaq and Penny?
Yeah, I mean, Shaq came years after Jordan, so he went from Chicago. He was drafted by Chicago, and he went to Orlando.
Wait, Shaq didn't come years after Jordan. I feel like
not years, but years.
I don't think that's a big 3. Like Horace Grant never really.
Yeah, that's not a big 3.
Horace Grant never really like.
So are we gonna
impressed me?
So if you put Pippen in there, I would say that's a big 3. But
are we gonna say Pippen, Rodman, and Jordan is a big 3?
No, that's a big 3.
Yeah,
that's a big 3. I would say that's a big 3.
So why is that formation of a big 3 never spoken about, like, ever?
Because
I think it is.
Because you know what it is the stigma. You know what it is? It's a stigma behind Rodman, like the stigma behind Rodman, and just the fact that Rodman was never. People didn't rate Rodman, like they didn't rate him because of all the off-court stuff that he did and got himself into. So nobody really rated him. Like when you talk about all-time rebounders, you people very rarely bring up his name. You know what, Jid? And that man is a beast. Like his numbers are crazy.
Can we be fair though?
Hear his name. You don't ever hear his name.
Huh? We don't talk about how LeBron would have won more chips if KD didn't go and support them, man. Because they begged.
I still think
they begged.
Yeah, that's true.
I still think
I agree.
LeBron had more chips if they didn't go and beg.
I still think that Warriors team beats them.
I think LeBron wins one and they win another one. Like I think it's like more even.
Well,
but with KD, they had no chance.
No, but like people don't want to talk about too much. But people don't want to talk about Game 5 where Draymond Green was suspended. If he's not suspended for that game,
he did it to himself though. That's Draymond's
but they win.
Why is it in the chat moving crazy?
Wait, that was the first time that when he had Kyrie. No, it wasn't. That was yeah, it was when
no, they had Kyrie.
Was not there.
Didn't they have not Kyrie the year before as well?
But LeBron, KD wasn't there during that time.
Did LeBron lose to
KD won? I think KD was 17-18, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Did LeBron lose to an old San Antonio team as well?
Yeah, he did.
Like they had Manu.
But that's my thing though. Like, do you guys think LeBron makes as many finals in the West?
I don't think anyone's getting past. I don't think anyone's getting past that war.
Okay, so that's what I'm trying to say. Like the East is easier than people think it was.
Well, I think people in the East was, you know how like Ronaldo, Messi, have that aura. I think people are mentally beaten by LeBron already in a playoff series. Like they couldn't get over the mental. Like look what he did to the Raptors over those years.
That's horrid. Oh my God, what a nasty.
But my thing is okay. So to that argument, coming back to what Peter said about Dirk, because that year LeBron was in Miami, that super team that everybody says we had. Dirk came in there and Dirk took a championship off of him.
But Dirk had some experienced players as well. Pedro Stakovic, he had Pedro Stakovic. He had Jason Terry.
No,
I mean, they're not at the level.
That was young Brundo.
They're not at that level.
Yeah, not at the level, but they had experienced players.
But that series, I will always admit LeBron fell apart.
LeBron choked.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm a Heat fan. Like I still remember that series. Like
and I think that's one of the reasons a lot of Heat fans don't rate him. They don't because of that series.
I gave him a chance when he came over to the Heat. And I was like, show me what you got. And That was the first thing I got. Was like that. Yeah,
and
it was bad.
we're back to 16 points. Go on, Doc. Look at that coaching, Doc. Look at that coaching. That's my.
Nah, you know what? No, but you can't blame Doc on that because they've taken some poor. No, but they made some bad decisions, and Doc always gets the blame. Like you're missing. I saw Giannis right under the net. Like there's no way he doesn't put that away, and he just messed up.
Giannis is getting triple teamed.
I'm not having it. I've been locked in, bro.
Wow.
Doc is a bad coach. You don't understand, KD.
They're literally pulling a hacker shack on Giannis right now.
Nah, you lot. That. Hey, come on, Peter. So you're watching what's going on right now.
Okay, you act like I'm not
What
watching.
more do you expect from me, bro? They came to 3 points, bro, and they fucked it up again.
Kwame Brown, LeBron. See, this is what people are doing, bro. It's foolish.
Vibes is
taking a piss. I told you he's moving crazy in the chat.
Actually,
that's ridiculous. Kwame Brown.
Kwame, I still watch your stuff though. I still watch.
He was a huge talent though, for real.
Kwame, didn't Kobe ruin him?
Kobe didn't ruin him. He just didn't have the mental.
Kobe ruined a bunch of people,
bro. It's different when you play college.
We can say that, man. Kobe, that mentality is not for everyone, innit?
No, when I say that, I don't mean that literally, but that's what those people will tell you, though.
Yo, I could honestly.
Kobe was different.
I don't like the Lakers. The Lakers is not ever gonna be a team that I support. But Kobe Bryant. That man is a great, yo.
Like Kobe, he had his teammate,
legit the Black Mamba, yo. Like
he did the exact same thing Jordan would do in his team. So,
Peter,
where do you not rank Tim Duncan?
Duncan is
he's one of the all-time greatest, man.
I rank him high.
Top 10 all-time for me.
Top 10, yeah, definitely. Tim Duncan, Timmy from St. Croix.
Timmy?
That was supposed to be a professional swimmer.
Facts.
No.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Didn't know it was meant to be.
He used to swim professionally for St. Croix. He was there to go to the Olympics.
Then he just decided.
Bro decided to join the NBA, and
back then there was a lot of dudes that was doing different things, but just because of their height and their strength, they was like, you know what, I could pick up a basketball.
That's good defending there. Bloody hell.
Yo, Peter, Memphis are keeping it close today. It's only 20 points at half.
Yeah, I was just watching that. I was like, they try not to embarrass them again tonight.
He was 40, so you know.
I was 50. Didn't it finish it was like 52 points, didn't it, or something stupid?
No, halftime. I think it was 35 something.
Yo, I'm really gonna miss these dudes on TNT, bro. Like, I'm legit gonna miss these dudes.
It's gonna be sad, innit?
Wait, where'd they go on ESPN, right?
No, they're not signing contracts.
They're to ESPN. They're getting ESPN.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they went somewhere. Yeah, I think it is ESPN.
I thought Charles said he's not. If he leaves TNT, he's not signing with nobody else.
Then that money came calling. You know what I mean?
Then the mouse came calling, didn't it?
Yeah.
The house.
Yeah, that mouse will make anybody flip, man.
Torian Prince, nice of you to show up in game 2. Well done. Congratulations, my friend.
Torian Prince, bro. You see this kind of player.
The Bucks aren't serious. None of them want to defend the 3 ball. They just want to stand there and watch.
Bucks 81 points is crazy.
Nah, I told you, bro. They have the fastest offense in NBA.
Yeah, but see, this is the issue. Have you seen the speed of the Bucks? One guy had deep vein thrombosis 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I'm shocked he's even playing right now. It's crazy.
Ooh, that's a nice move. Oh, cooking. Ooh, inside, outside. Okay.
The fact that they letting no boy from Indy to shoot, that's ridiculous.
AJ, there's no defense, just no.
There's no defense, bro.
Bucks don't really got a defense.
That's my thing with Doc Rivers, though. He never makes changes in game.
Love blaming Doc.
No, he never makes changes like in game. Like it's crazy. He's bad.
KG, do you know if you've had some of the greatest players in this generation and done what you've done with those teams? Yeah, you do not deserve to coach ever again.
Do you think
watch this dude?
Ben Simmons do something.
Watch this dude shoot a 3 again. Watch this dude shoot a 3 again. This is ridiculous, bro.
Oh, you knew he was gonna miss. You knew he was gonna miss.
No, but KG, Adrian Griffin last year had this team at 34-11. Doc was the consultant for the team, and all of a sudden, Adrian Griffin gets fired when they've got the best record in the league, and Doc Rivers goes from consultancy to coaching. He's a scumbag.
They shouldn't have fired. Yeah, they shouldn't have fired Mike Budenholzer, bro. At the first.
Yeah, he's a disgusting scumbag, and that's why I got no time or respect for Doc at all.
Do you think those Clippers were a super team?
The Clippers. The original. Come on. Do you know when Kawhi came? When Kawhi came from the Raptors.
No. The Lob City. Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan, JJ Redick, Matt Barnes.
Apart from CP3,
Jamal Crawford.
Apart from CP3, all of them were drafted, weren't they?
Yeah, but
that's a foul. Look at that. He's all over him.
I think they beat the San Antonio Spurs after they won the title.
Lob City was crazy. Yeah, but then I saw.
Sorry, can I ask a question, guys? On that foul that we just saw, yeah. Is that like a what is it?
That's a flagrant, bro.
Flagrant foul.
I don't
should be a
flagrant.
flagrant.
They're gonna probably call it that.
In Europe, this is the automatic flagrant, bro. Automatic. Like no rewatching, no rewinds, nothing.
That was a mugging.
Like
that was not flagrant.
Was it before the ball came in? Like he fouled him before the ball?
Nah, that was a mugging. The ball came in. He had his hand over.
Wait, hold up. Watch it. Why you hate Doc Rivers so much? Like, goddamn.
I'm just thinking the same way. He's not good. Trust me, guys. He's not a good coach.
He's not good.
No, AJ, he's not a good coach, but specifically this time, like I said on the book, the way he screwed over Adrian Griffin to get this team when he because he was hired as a consultant and Adrian Griffin brought him in as a friend because
they probably had a bigger plan.
No.
Did Adrian Griffin bring him in, or did he?
Yeah, no. Adrian Griffin brought him in as a consultant because it was his first ever coaching job, and they were friends. And all of a sudden, when they had the best record in the East, they were 34-11. He got fired. Not only does Doc take his job, but they always give the team with the best record in the NBA in each conference.
Yeah, but how you associate that with Doc though?
Because AJ, Doc was the
he's a consultant.
Doc was the middleman between the coach and
he advises the board. He advises the board. He's a consultant.
Can I see why Shaq shat his pants? They said he shat his pants on TV.
He did it. He ran out the studio. Charles said he took he drank olive oil.
That's a flagrant, bro. There has to be a flagrant.
I can't believe they're still looking at it. This is like a long VAR.
I don't know, Wajid. I hear what you're saying, but like this could just be an incident where
it's not a big foul. It's not a big foul, guys.
This could just be an incident where the organization felt, we got Doc right here, and we don't want dude no more. Let's put Doc right there.
That's why
would they do that, bro? The best core in the East, bro. Number one seed.
AJ, when you're the middleman and you're the connection between the coaching staff and the board, and you're the one speaking to the board the most, and all of a sudden you end up in the coaching role. That's not a board decision.
Okay. Answer me this though. So, are you saying Doc should have refused the job then if it wasn't his fault?
He appointed himself, bro.
That's a totally different matter. But they would have asked Doc, who do you think should take the coaching job? This man wasn't saying, "Oh, don't pick me," was it?
Wait, I don't even think that's why people don't like him. He's just a bad coach.
Yeah, he's just
but
AJ, that's my big problem. Like I've got more heat for him now because Giannis is currently my favorite player in the NBA because of his story and stuff like that. So that's where my heat is for him now. But I just think he's a shit coach. I just think he's a shit coach.
Go on, Kuzma.
the way Bucks are playing right now, like I don't see them coming back with it. Like it's gonna be hard, man. They need to do better, especially on defense.
Yeah, it's just
they gotta get some stops. If they don't get stops, they're
not trying though. They're
not trying. That's what I'm saying.
But KG's like Peter said, like the Pacers play the quickest sort of transition basketball.
You know what the killer is? I'm not even so familiar with the Pacers in their game. Like it's mental. Like
bro, nobody putting no weight on this. What's his name on the Indiana's team? Yeah, nobody put no weight on him. Dude looked like he could play. He looked like he could play 4 more games.
They can't touch him.
But do you know what?
They need to put some weight on him. Let him get tight.
Even when Halliburton played them when the Bucks actually won the chip, Halliburton gave them a workout, like legit. Yeah. Halliburton is that player. He's that player.
Somebody need to stay on him. Take him out the game.
Yeah, I love that foul. Oh, we love that.
But the Bucks have got the Bucks are like the slowest team in the league, though.
Yeah,
they got the quicker. Yeah. So this is the issue. And Dame
they adapt to their game. So they adapt to their game. If they adapt to their game,
I thought Dame was a good piece. I thought Dame was a good piece, you know.
So you saying they like Man United, where we needed physical guys on our team.
Athletic. No, they adapt to their game. Like they do fast breaks. If they slow the game down, they maybe have a chance. But they adapt to their game.
Comes in, but I think these might be a problem for everyone, though. These Pacers,
they are.
This is just a really good matchup for the Pacers.
That's why I picked them in 5.
Yeah, I did as well. I did it.
Yeah.
I think you man did right. I went heart over sort of logic with this one.
I didn't. To be honest, I got Bucks in 7, but I didn't realize they were this bad. Like I didn't.
That's what I'm saying. Like this is crazy. They look so. They look so bad against Indiana. You're supposed to put some defense on them. Like
I only see these teams play when they play my team. Like I don't go out of my way. Like how respect to Peter. Peter watches all the different games. I don't. Yeah. It's like watching Man U. If Man U's not playing, I'm not watching Aston Villa play Everton or something. Like I'm not doing that. Go out my way to watch that. So
wait, hold up, Riri. Hey, hold up, Riri. Hey, Peter, is it just me or are you looking upset right now?
Nah, I don't care about the Bucks, bro.
Nah,
okay, I was about to say, I hope you ain't got no bread on this game, bro.
AJ, he just got flashbacks of what Ant did to his team on.
That's what happened today too. But yeah, I'm like Peter. I watch a lot of games because like I bet a lot, so like I'll watch any game that's going on.
No, stop betting, bro. What's up with you young people in this gambling? Like,
I'm not gonna lie. Riri, I'm not gonna lie. I only put bread on fights that I know, like it's no longer even like a gamble no more. For example, what's his name?
Damn, he said it doesn't even feel like gambling. That was a horrible shot he tried to take.
Nah, for real. Okay, listen. What's his name? What's his name? Whitaker just fought, right? A lot of people was looking at him like he about to lose that stuff. I'm like, Whitaker? No way.
I don't know. The last time he came out, he was looking suspect,
it's still gambling, though. Like it's gambling.
No. I hear you. Of course it is. Of course it is. I'm just saying, like, I don't just willy nilly like just put money on, like, you know.
Wait, you said what a shot? Hold on. Are you in? We're 85 to 73.
I'm 87. I'm at 87 to 73.
Yeah, I'm
87, 72. Yeah.
Hey, when did that happen? Because I want slowed down in it. Should I refresh it?
It's the same one, bro. It's the same one, bro. Refresh it, maybe.
Maybe it's a you thing, fam. Everyone else is 87 to 73.
Oh, 87, 873. There you go. And then they're on the break right now. The Pacers, right? Goes to the free. Oh, rolls out, horrid. That's a good rim. That is crazy from the commentator.
Yeah. Yo, y'all need to stop being silent, bro. Oh my god. Sometimes I feel like I'm in a chat with like a bunch of 10 years old.
Nah, really, you can't pull us.
Is it time out at you, bro? Time out. Right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Bro, this guy is behind, bro.
No, you're behind.
Come on.
Bowling.
KG's
Deji,
behind.
you're behind, bro.
Oh, I'm behind.
Look at this guy.
Everybody,
Let me send you another one. Let me send you another one.
Not in there yet.
KJ, I sent you another one.
All right, cool. Oh man, how did that happen?
It's the same one, but
Kenny's coming
it's
for you.
literally the same.
Bro. Kenny's laughing at you. He said you're too focused.
Because I'm in the game, bro. This is, you know what? This is like when the team knows what they're doing and stuff. It's a bit more exciting than watching our rubbish United team. Let's have it right. So I watch these games for just happiness.
It's nice to watch something that have no emotion.
Imagine your life without without your like sports diversity, like or knowledge, and it was just United.
I watched.
Yo, there's a lot. Believe it or not, AJ, there's a lot of English people that are like that.
I know.
KG, I have a
like
question.
All
bro.
they have is football, and that's it. Like they don't watch any other sport. Like it's crazy.
Didn't Flex play for London Lions?
Did Flex play for London Lions? No, Flex played at a good level as well. You know, but I don't know if Flex played as well.
I think I saw somewhere, that he played for.
That's crazy. At first glance, I would not think Flex ever played any kind of sports.
Oh, he played. He's a player still.
Flex is a sports. He
plays sports. And Travis as well he wanted to go to the league. He was so serious about basketball, but he just wasn't good.
I think when I first seen Travis was in a video of him boxing.
Say that again.
Travis is West Indian.
Yeah, Jamaican.
Oh, he's Jamaican. Okay.
Yeah. He wanted to play, so he wanted to be he's the kind of guy that would have his stuff always on him, you know, ready to play. Basketball shoes, like
that's what's
kind
up.
of guy that go just ready to play.
KG, share the screen, bro. Okay, share the screen. 1 second.
All right, cool.
Share screen. 1 second.
KG, you look like those
share
boxers.
The screen, bro.
You look like those boxers in Africa that fight with just one hand. You know that?
This was me, bro.
Double O,
you know, just double O.
Double O, bro.
Peter,
that's a picture of exactly what he did on the court. Nothing.
I was a killer, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God!
I was a killer, bro.
Wait, that's what he did on the
you got
court.
medals, bro.
I got medals, bro.
Wait, how can you say that's what he did on the court, bro?
Double O, man.
In $1,000, bro.
Now, Peter, you
Do
got
you know what's crazy about life? Yeah? I didn't. I've gone from this stream. Let's get this right. I haven't eaten.
Bro, you ain't got nothing in the house, bro.
No, because I do, but then fasting, I didn't. Bro. I went from this stream to some kid asked me to do something for his dissertation. He wanted to interview me, so I did that one. Then I went to R1, the review show, and then we was playing games, and then now I'm here. Lord.
So pretty much unintentional fasting.
We won't judge you if you want to grab a bite, bro. Like
no, I will. You know, my wife made some lamb, and I've been eating it like chips.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Lamb, though. Like lamb is really good.
Protein, bro. Who is this guy with the braids? I don't know. Number 2. Who is that?
You got special.
You don't know Lance Stevenson?
Quick, bro.
No, on the paces, AJ. On the paces.
Nemhard, right?
Yeah, Nemhard.
Andrew Nemhard.
His little brother actually plays he played
he
played for a college in Omaha.
Yeah, with the
he's really good. But he went to
plays for Canada.
Yeah, he went to Gonzaga, but he used to play for Creighton University, which is in Omaha.
Bobby, he had you dancing, fam.
You watch NCAA, Antonio?
Yeah, I love any college sports. I think college sports is better than professional.
My favorite is American football college. That's crazy.
Yeah, I love college football.
God.
Your NIL deals are insane.
Oh my!
They're going crazy now.
But
Yeah.
I think they're going to destroy your college sports because
they are.
Yeah, I agree, and
I
they
don't
will
agree
destroy.
with them. I really don't.
They will
agree
destroy
with them.
European basketball as well.
Great
Like,
shot.
Yeah,
like
I don't.
young
I don't
talents.
agree. I don't agree with them at all. What were you
Yeah.
gonna say, Peter?
You know why I don't think it would
They will
destroy
destroy
college
European basketball as
football?
well.
There's not all of them that's going to get that big bread, and a lot of them is going to
But
want
you
to
see
be
the
that.
Tennessee like a quarterback that asks for all that money. Like he's starting like a bad like.
Yeah, that's
trend.
a precedent. You
Yeah.
don't want to. You don't want
You
to.
don't want that to happen.
You
He
don't
wasn't
wanna
even
set
that good.
precedent.
So it's not all the good players. It's just like the most important players on your team.
like Shador, for example. Yeah, like don't get me. He's a good he might be a good draft pick, but brother, like the bread he got because of his name is insane.
And they retired his number, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Shador don't give me hungry quarterback.
I watched him live. They played Nebraska the first game here in Nebraska, and we kicked their ass. And like he like had an interception. He was bad that game. But like
bro does not snap like he's hungry, bro. Like when he throws them ball, like the short passes, it's weak as hell.
So every sort of like draft I've seen, like mock draft, I've seen Cam Ward is the number one quarterback, and they've got
That's what Giannis got to do.
Yeah, Cam Ward is pretty good.
Literally got to take this game over.
Yeah, and they've got Shador going anything from like 6th to 20th.
I don't even think he's 6th, bro. I don't even think. Oh, you said till 20th?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right.
But I think
so he could fall in 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, because bro,
I think whoever gets him will get like a good project though. I think he's good enough to be good.
I'm just hoping we get one of the good quarterbacks coming out the draft, bro. That's
if whoever gets Shador needs to have a offensive line that's going to protect them because he don't snap quick like that, bro. He takes too long on the quick snap. He gets hit quick.
That's why I think Pittsburgh will be a good start.
What are you asking me, Peter?
Who do you support?
New York Giants.
You need everything, not only quarterback.
Nah, but we need we actually
that's rude.
No. We need a quarterback. Like we legit.
Yeah, you guys need a quarterback. Like,
we
really
need
bad.
a quarterback.
Didn't you just bring in Russell Wilson?
Russell Wilson.
Yeah, but
they did.
They brought in Russell Wilson on his decline. That dude getting old, bro.
An actual quarterback that they can build a team.
Tony, I thought you were a Giants fan.
No, I'm not. I don't really watch like
NFL. You don't watch professional NFL.
Yeah, like I know about it because like I watch a lot of college football. And,
AJ, you a Philly fan, right?
Wait, who's the kid that was there before him?
No, I'm not a Philly fan, but I respect them because I like the running back they got.
Saquon,
yeah. That's why I was supporting them.
He was there before.
They kept that trash and
Daniel Jones, right? Daniel Jones.
They got rid of it. When I tell you the entire Giants fan base, when they kept Jones and sold Saquon
that's crazy.
Saquon,
and paid him.
Entire Giant fan base wanted to bomb the
Giannis, we gotta go run a dunk, man. We gotta become run a dunk, man. Like I don't give you.
They gotta do some stops, bro.
No, but that's what I was telling Peter. He gotta take this game over, and he gotta tell them they gotta get stops.
Dame as well.
You see what Green is doing? That's what these motherfuckers should have been doing a long time ago.
That's
Kevin Porter. Like, why are you on the court?
I told you, bro.
And then KG doesn't want me to like blame Doc Rivers.
Bro, don't blame Doc, man. That you're just this is crazy.
Yeah, but you got a player on the court that's turning the ball over every other play. Come on now.
You're comparing Doc Rivers to Ruben Amorim. Seth, you want this
conversation? Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Increased defense, man. Come on.
Yo, Vibes,
like let them know you there.
Yo, Vibes.
Before the Bucks was just acting like they wasn't even there.
Man said, didn't Taylor Swift win a Super Bowl?
That's crazy.
He
did. She. Sorry.
No, last year was won by.
Vibe, you gotta stop with this Taylor Swift, bro. I don't know what you look at her, bro. Like she's just a. I
Get
don't know.
close, man.
Yo,
Jesus.
leave him alone, bro. You know he's gonna come.
He's gonna
come in the
he's gonna
DC
race
and
it,
flame you, Peter. Leave him alone.
Like really, like she's like a broom, like this.
That's it.
You have to have something, you know. You have to have something.
Yeah,
Hey, yo,
everyone's a
anybody?
preference reader.
Yo, anybody heard about Taco Falls?
Yeah, I watched him in. He's in Australia. I watched him.
That's crazy. I never thought
Australia.
that dude was gonna make it, though. Like, cause he's not like
Nah,
super physical.
How's Bobo doing as well?
Taco Fall.
No, Bobo. There's another one that was talented as
Yeah,
well.
Bobo.
He's at Denver now, right?
Yeah.
Not seeing any minutes
No,
whatsoever.
it's at the Suns. He's at the Suns.
Yeah, I think it's at the Suns. Yeah.
Yeah, still. Like,
So some of those guys, like I just be like, yeah, they tall and everything. They're gonna be good in high school or like a little bit in early college.
Bobo was
but
good though. Bobo has like
Bobo's,
skills.
yeah, Bobo's athletic skills better than.
Giannis, stop passing the ball to these scrubs. Just you and Dame just like take over. Doc,
I said that, Wajid. I've been saying you gotta take this game over.
Giving it by passing the ball to like these scrubs.
Boy, Junior did well there though.
Wait, quick question. That just remind me. Siakam on the Raptors. You think like the Raptors win that championship if KD doesn't get hurt? I feel like they still do.
No.
No.
Really?
Because
what a 3-pointer, bro.
No, because I saw what KD was doing that game before he tore his ACL, and brother, they were gonna light them up.
I don't know. I feel like Kawhi was having like the best year. Just like
Antonio, I think I just think they got riddled with injuries.
AKG, do you respect Giannis for still being in Milwaukee?
Yeah. I rate him so much. I rate him so highly.
Yeah, man. Because, bruh, like, I don't know, man. I just feel like they didn't do right by him, bro. Like,
Wajid, you really think he's gonna leave this season?
But he's a throwback player.
I think if the Bucks get dumped out by the Pacers in round
right
one,
now.
if they get dumped out in the Pacers by round one, I think he's gone because
Giannis, bro.
I feel like he'll go to a weird
team. But you can't blame him, bro. He was there with bums, bro. He was there with Zaza. He was there with OJ Mayo.
He won't go to a team that's like stacked though. He'll pick a team where like it makes it fair because he's always talking about like how he hates super teams and all that. How it felt good to win for like.
He's young. He said that when he's younger.
Yeah.
I think his ring. I think it's about rings now.
How old is Giannis now?
I think 20.
Like 29.
Yeah, he's definitely on that ring chase.
Yes.
Where will he go though? Like, what team do you think?
Lakers.
But who would the Lakers
get? Move on the Lakers, bro.
Yeah.
He don't want to play.
No, they need the Kobe Shaq.
Riri, he turns 31 this year, so he's ring chasing now.
Yeah, that's what I said. He's ring chasing. That's for sure. Definitely.
KG, the score's like 99 to 89 or 87 or something.
Thank you.
So it's gonna be what? That Kobe Shaq is gonna be what? Him and
well, well, it should have been him and Dame, to be honest, because like
Dame was old,
but they work because their games like are perfect, but it's just not worked out
because of the coach. Sorry.
Yo, AJ won me that time. You hear that? Yeah.
I just don't rate him like.
Someone said if Lakers got Rudy Gobert, he'll be amazing.
No.
They'll be amazing. Lakers will be amazing if they got Rudy.
No.
You know what? Yeah, Rudy Gobert is the most hated player for LeBron James. Like I watched the Timberwolves. Yeah, I watched France when they play Olympics, European Championships. They said that, bro. He's a respectable player.
He's a respectable player.
But Pierre, he didn't help himself. But Pierre, everyone still remembers that COVID press conference.
Yeah,
everyone remembers that.
Bro, like he's a great defender.
I remember. What did he do in the COVID one? What did he say?
So he was in a press conference taking the piss out of COVID, saying it's stupid,
COVID,
blah blah blah, right?
And then, he touched everything.
Yeah, then he touched everything. Then the next day, it turned out he had COVID and he had to apologize.
Everyone had it. Yeah, I remember that.
And then people started getting sick after that. Like,
and they canceled the game like 1 hour after that the conference.
You know how funny that is, though. He touched everything, bro. He didn't believe in it.
So P, I have a question.
I watched him on the French team in the Olympics. He wasn't bad.
No, he's not a bad player.
The French team has the same problem that the Bucks have. An awful coach. Like every Olympic, like every European Championship, they have the best team, and they always lose the final or don't even get to the final. Like they have the most disgusting coach, terrorist.
Yeah, but they got to the final and played the U.S. They weren't winning that.
Yeah, I don't think they were.
Yeah,
winning.
they played Germany, so.
Huh?
They played Germany.
When?
Serbia should have beat the United States. Like they should have beat them.
How, Peter? I watched.
They were up 5.
That, Peter. I watched that game.
Let me explain. They were up 5, and I can get you the picture when the Serbian player was wide open. Yeah,
Doc,
like 2 minutes after the
just go with your strongest 5 players for 12 minutes. What is wrong? Are you actually stupid?
You see.
No, I can hear what you're saying. That's a good shot. That was a hard shot to take.
No, but KG, look at the 5. Look at the 5 play. You are 12 points down.
Yeah, because these men are not dropping shots the way they were the last game, so they have a chance to come back. It's just they don't. The Bucks don't have the right players on the court.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Look at the 5 they currently go when you're chasing the game.
But he might go for a serious. Let them rest and then bring them back in. Let's see what. As long as you keep it close, beautiful. As long as they keep it close.
No, not this one.
Yeah, they're gonna like F it up. Watch.
They just gotta try and get a couple stops here.
Yeah.
Well, get 2 stops.
He just drove past him like he won there. Yeah, great stuff.
Hold on, I think they're gonna get a stop on this one.
Nice.
Let's go. Yes. Come on. Oh, come on.
Really, here's how they should have won the game. They were up 2 minutes left. Serbian player wide open, missed the 3. I'll send you on the group chat.
You can send me a WhatsApp.
So Peter, are you like a Serbian guy or are you like a Macedonian guy?
I'm a Macedonian with Serbian roots, but I do not acknowledge those roots. So.
Wow.
I mean, I'm born here, so.
Peter's like, you missed it, KG. Peter's like, no, dead.
No, sorry.
Wow.
So
hold on. Game time. Oh, that's a shit rebound.
KG, what a great comeback, right? What an amazing comeback by his.
Ooh. Oh, he's gonna hit the free. Fuck.
Great comeback. We stay within 14.
Really, I sent you on WhatsApp.
Yeah, I just heard a ping on my laptop.
You know what? Don't make me turn into hating Doc Rivers as well, man, because he can't have my.
Bro, he's a scrub.
Dude, trust me. Like, if you watch more games he coaches, like you'll be like, "What the hell's going on?"
KG, don't tell me you're about to be Doc out, bro.
Doc out, bro. Oh, this is horrid.
And then,
but even
Antonio,
he just losing the ball.
Antonio, then he just has that face like where he just gomless and
what makes it worse is he blames the players after like they lose. He'll come out and be like,
that's a great shot though. That's a really hard one that he just took there
with his smoker voice.
Who's this 00 guy?
It's you.
They're getting stops. Like they're getting stops. They're getting them to make bad shots, but then you don't got the proper
artillery out there to shoot.
Yeah.
Honestly, I hope Giannis leaves in the summer because then the Bucks get everything they deserve.
That's a foul, right? On Lillard. That was a foul on Lillard, right?
Offensive.
Yeah, he needs to leave if they don't do anything about.
What's that play? It's got the mad handles. Blow that LeBron. Play with what is his name, man? He's
Kyrie.
He done this to LeBron when LeBron was playing. He's like, blue, like
Lance Stevenson.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's in the crowd.
That team was crazy, bro.
You know who was in the crowd last night, Peter? You saw?
Who? What
Spree.
game?
The Knicks game. Spree was in the crowd.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, Spree.
The shots these guys are missing, it's just dog shit. Kuzma, you are dog shit as well.
Kuzma's trash. He's just.
Whose phone's that?
Not mine.
No, man.
Again to the monitor for what? What do they see?
Thomas Bryant.
Oh,
VAR.
That's you, because Bryant took out Dame as well.
Why would you do that? You almost pulled his shorts down, and then you reach out to pull his foot. Nah, Bridget.
See, this is Kevin Porter Jr., another scrub.
You looking for a goddamn flagrant.
Yo, Peter, have you seen how Giannis and Jokic have just got to carry these scrub teams?
Yeah.
Like, honestly, two of probably the best players currently in the world, and they can't build a team around them.
Bro, they gave Michael Porter Jr. the max contract, bro. Michael Porter, bro. They should have gave me the money, bro. I'll play for $100 a game, bro.
But you know what's crazy about what they done? He actually tried to grab his foot, yeah? He could be out.
But that's what I'm saying. Man tried to pull his shorts down first.
But
and
they didn't
then
give
when he couldn't, he grabbed his foot. That's a flagrant. You looking to get a flagrant.
But they didn't give to Giannis when they climbed on him in the first half.
That could have been dangerous. He could have hurt himself.
Nah.
So, but you know what's so funny, Peter? In the 90s, that wouldn't even been called a foul because
right.
Rodman used
listen.
to do that a lot to
people used to get busted lip, black eyes. No fouls be called. Man.
I think the 90s defense is very overrated.
They used to rough up some.
Oh my God! That group right there, they was feared. They was feared.
That would just be
dangerous, bro.
In this day and age, that would just be super flagrant, isn't it?
Bro, the games wouldn't even end. The games would finish by automatic wins.
I think those 90s defense is very overrated, bro.
Stop it, bro. Stop it. Do not say that. Do not say that.
Severely overrated.
Do not say that.
No defense now.
You can't tell me that. You can't tell me it was. You cannot tell me it was overrated, bro. They were so. Listen, they were so good. It was hard to shoot threes back in the day, bro. What are you talking about? You had to go hard in the paint.
Bricklayers, bro. They didn't know how to shoot a three, bro.
What do you mean they didn't know how to shoot a three?
What are you talking about? They didn't know how to shoot a three.
Reggie Miller and
what are you talking about, bro?
You fishing? You over there fishing?
I don't understand.
Nah, I listen. Yeah, I saw some. I watch games. Yeah, I watch games from the 90s, from the 80s, from the 70s. It's overrated. I didn't say it's bad. It's overrated.
But what I'm trying to tell you, is the defense was so good, people didn't bother shooting threes no more because it wasn't worth it. You had to go hard in the paint. You had to, because there was no way you was making that shot at three, bro.
But AJ, they did not. Aside from Reggie, they weren't shooters like. They weren't this amount of shooters like there are.
Yeah. I know that, but they were there, but the league.
They didn't
you
have
had Reggie, you had Kerr, you had
none of them.
What was that? Anthony Anderson.
None of them are Steph. None of them are on Steph's level. None of them.
Nobody's at Steph's level. Steph is the one of a kind.
Or even James.
None of them are on Steph. No James ever in the history of NBA is on
Steph's level. So Steph is an anomaly, bro. Steph is an anomaly.
Allen Houston as well. Allen Houston, if you remember.
Allen Houston, right? That Boston team had a bunch of shooters on it.
Facts.
A bunch of shooters.
But it's a one or two shooters a team. Now all 12 players need to shoot the three ball.
Yeah, people.
But now people don't defend. They don't defend like they used to do back in the day.
Three line and shoot a three open.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Defense is whack because now
defense is whack now.
Scared if you get under that player, if you even get under, you jump. If you jump and you lean a little bit, it's a foul. It's different.
The game is just different, man.
I just don't see someone like Horace Grant going up against Jokic.
Why y'all bringing up Horace Grant?
I'm making a comparison. It's just a
choose another player.
Or Charles Oakley. Or Patrick Ewing.
Yeah, there you go. Charles Oakley, Patrick Ewing.
There you go. I respect you more if you choose like players that made some kind of sense.
We're finished. 93. This is going to be a sweep, innit?
No,
I've seen team come back from a 2 or 3-0 lead.
I know, and AJ Noah's come back from a 3-0.
This team.
No one, yeah, a little bit.
Oh yeah, this team, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think the Bucks will take game 3 just because crowd hype and all that. But this series is done, and hopefully Doc Rivers never coaches ever again, and he just gets sent to the shadow.
Why you not gonna let Doc live, man?
You should do what Santiago did and write a letter to the league, bro.
No, but hey, Antonio, has anything I've said been wrong though?
Do you know what Nico needs to do just to finish the job? Nico needs to bring in Doc.
Oh, no,
that's when I know that he's
bro.
fully.
That's when I like JFK, bro.
That's when I know Nico's a terrorist.
Yo, KG, did you see his press conference?
It was mad.
Oh, I didn't know Luka was so liked in Dallas, bro. What are you talking about?
He was a god there, bro. Like he was.
That man's an idiot, yo.
Like,
he's an idiot, and the owner is a dunce.
No, but if they bring in Doc,
it's finished.
Giannis, you have to work on your free throwing. It's actually how are you getting worse? It's actually atrocious.
But he was decent during the season, though. In the main season, he was okay. Like this is weird that he's
50 was issue 55%. That's not 1 in every 2 is not good.
It's stuff like that will make young boys look at him different every time you're trying to advise them. Like, go work on your shots, bro. Who you trying to talk to?
Can you guys hear me?
But if he has like the mid-range pull-up, the 3-pointer, he'll be the best player in history of basketball. So you need to balance it.
Wait, what is my mic here? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it wasn't working earlier for some reason.
Like if Jokic didn't jump like this high, he would be the best player in basketball history. But he jumps this high. Like you can literally put a paper when he jumps, and then the paper will stuck.
Do you think he's gonna hit these two? Do you think he's gonna hit these 2 shots?
Nope.
Giannis.
He'll hit 1. KG, it's 94 to the Bucks.
Yeah, I've just seen it. Yeah. Come on, hit this one. Let's go.
That's why people like Shaq used to get fouled so much back in the day.
Hacker Shaq.
Because they're like, he's not gonna make the free throws.
I just think it's criminal for a professional basketball player to not be good at the free throw line. I'm sorry.
Hey, you know that that girl Angel Reese, is she any good or is it just all hype?
Bro, she just lost mad focus, bro. She into other shit more than.
She did. Yo, stop.
She lost mad focus, bro. She used to be good. She used to be better. She used to be better than what she is.
She gotta make. Let me tell you something. The WNBA is now getting the money. Them girls gotta make their money.
But it's getting the money because of one player.
It's getting the money.
Can we focus on what he just said? I'm trying to address what he just said.
I didn't hear him.
I'm talking about Caitlin Clark. Calm down, Peter. The WNBA was not making the money they were making based on they go into the contract now to negotiate for more money. Them girls have to get money.
I'm not doing this. I am not doing this.
They do the fashion stuff.
I'm not doing this with the WNBA finance. They've never made a profit in the entire running.
Really, Candace Parker, yeah.
Maya. Wait, hold on. You just said she used to be good, but now she's got distractions.
Let me tell you.
I am not addressing the financial discussion of the WNBA.
She's addressing what I said about Angel Reese.
Is that the reason she has to do other things is she is trying to make her money, and I respect that about her.
Yeah, but she's
okay. But the thing that allows her to make that money is basketball.
Yeah.
Bro,
so if you getting shit at that,
you can't speak on her. She went out with an injury last season. You know that, right?
I do know that. Yeah.
Okay, the season hasn't started yet because I'm a season ticket holder for the Liberty. So the season hasn't started yet. So you can't speak on. She just won the 3-3. She just won the 3-3 tournament that they had.
Wait,
do you know that?
Let me answer after this. Let me answer after this.
So are you telling me?
Can I ask you something, really?
Her team won the 3-3.
Are you trying to tell me? Are you trying to tell me right now that before she got injured? Are you trying to tell me right now that before she got injured, her game didn't drop?
No, her game did not drop. Do you watch the game?
Wait. Yeah, let me answer because I watched all the games last year. I have to watch the games. Let me answer real quick. She's good, but people were
we all know
making her to be like as good as Caitlin Clark, which was not true.
No,
they were trying to make us fight each other. They were trying to make us fight each other because it was helping like
no,
people
she was making
the games. They both had a part to it, in my opinion. It was like a WNBA thing where, like,
they both did it.
Calm down. They both had a part in it.
Can I ask you something? Yeah. So you said she wants to make money a different way. Why she doesn't go to Europe like Maya Moore did, like
she don't
Candace
want to
Parker
go to
did,
Europe,
like Dina Taurasi. But those names, Maya Moore, Candace Parker, those are 50 times bigger in the WNBA.
Bro, y'all gotta understand this is a different generation.
It is a different generation.
And they're gonna make their money how they want to make their money.
I agree with her making the money.
And jump
I
on
agree
a
with her
plane
making the money the way she want to make it.
Germany, when they could sign a contract with Maybelline or sign a contract.
I don't believe she need to do it like how. I don't believe she need to do it like how those people that he just named did it. So, but what I'm talking about is don't let that bag chase.
AJ, that's what I just said to you. She just played the 3-3 tournament.
Yeah. So we're gonna keep watching. We're gonna see. You get what I'm saying? And for me, I hope she come back on top because if she's on top, it ain't gonna do nothing but better than WNBA. That's all I'm gonna say about it because she's young.
Yeah, and I think she's more eyes to it as well. And then obviously,
that's what I'm saying, bro. I started watching it because I started watching the WNBA because of her, bro. So that's why I'm like,
what I really think is also like the Grace for like Rookie of the Year got to her, where she was taking some shots, like she was overdoing it sometimes because she wanted to win. She's really like competitive.
Very competitive.
Extremely competitive.
Yeah, she was always gonna win that. I agree with you.
She's extremely competitive.
Up, yeah. She picked up Rookie of the Year, Caitlin.
Yeah.
But that other kid,
that wasn't gonna be any different. She was gonna
wait. So what did Caitlin Clark pick up?
110.97
Rookie of the Year.
Okay.
She also got all at WNBA too as a rookie. She also like got in the top players.
Was anybody shocked and surprised when she wasn't picked for the Olympics?
No, because it's politics.
No, Clark.
That shit is stupid.
Caitlin Clark didn't need to be on that Olympics team. That Olympics team was a lot longer before Caitlin Clark blew up in the NCAA.
The Bucks utterly suck.
Please.
The thing was, they finished their college year, then went straight to the WNBA. It's crazy.
So there's 6 minutes left. The Bucks at 10.
6 minutes. Let's lock in for this final 6 at least.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
There's this female in the WNBA. She's not. I don't know. Riri. You watch the WNBA, right?
Yeah, I told you.
Do you know this chick? She's Nigerian. She has a Nigerian name. She is good with the handles, Brad.
From Dallas.
The one in Lakers. No, the Sparks or whatever.
I think she's Spark. I can't remember, but she's pretty good. She made it to the. Did she sit out the Olympics or she went through?
She won the MVP for All-Star game.
Yes, I think she did.
She's from Dallas. She's from Dallas. Yeah.
Who's that, Tonio?
I can't remember her name right now.
That's her name.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
I
told you he sucks. He sucks at the free throw line.
Oh, you're at the free. He's at the free throw line. You're watching that now.
Let's blame Doc for that, though. Let's blame Doc for that miss.
Now we're gonna be blaming Doc.
He's the best play. He's the best player in the series.
Right, he's got how many of those has he missed though? He's missed a lot of them.
He's missed 4. He's only missed 4. He's only missed 4.
Let me see what them 4 points would do to this team.
Nothing.
106, bro. The comeback could have been on.
Yeah. Right. So are we gonna blame Giannis for all the defensive schemes as well? Are we gonna blame Giannis for playing? Are we gonna blame Giannis for playing Porter Jr. on here? Is that Giannis's fault as well?
That's not Giannis's fault.
Let's see who's got. Hang on. Let's see who's got the most. Let's see who's got the most points this game as well. We'll blame Giannis for that as well.
Net negative sounds like kind of Bruno-ish.
Oh no.
Bruno.
So he's 30. He's 30. He's got 30, 15.
Oh, what's her name? Oh no.
Yeah, but yeah, that's Giannis's fault for dropping 30 points as well.
You know Russell Westbrook when he has the ball in his hand a lot as well. That takes a lot of.
Right, you comparing Russell.
No,
that's fine. Yo.
I'm being disingenuous.
Yo, watch it. Look, this is how he speaks. This is how he speaks about a Nigerian man. Make sure you clip this, yeah.
Wow.
Imagine how he'll speak about Osimhen, bro. Imagine.
That's
I'm never gonna have anything bad to say about Osimhen.
Even though he dropped.
Yo, I don't know, man. The fan base talking too much about Osimhen, man. Yo, I'm scared we getting too excited about this.
Y'all gonna end up.
I'm scared that it's gonna fail.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. There's a lot of men in the Man U United fan base gonna end up with blue balls comes the ending of the. Good dish.
Lovely work.
Yeah, man. Because first we broke. Now all of a sudden we talking about Cunha that's 62.5, and then we talking about Osimhen. Like, where we getting this bread from?
I don't want Cunha at all.
Well, Jay,
why don't you want Cunha?
Better. They'd have been closer, right?
Why don't you want Cunha?
8-point game, bro.
You know if they were shooting the ball better.
Peter, 8-point game.
It is an 8-point game with 4 minutes.
8-point game. And what's the other game looking like? By the way, what's that?
50 points.
No, I've got
70 points lead.
You talking about Memphis?
97-79 to the Thunder. So they're closer than they were last time.
18.
I told you they weren't gonna blow them out tonight. They didn't want to embarrass them 2 nights in a row.
I mean 18 points still ain't close, Riri.
What?
18 points still isn't close.
Yo, that I know, but it's better than how much did they win the last time? 50 something?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
51, I think 52.
Yeah,
it was a playoff. It was a playoff.
I'm sure the Grizzlies will take 18 points.
It was a playoff record.
The Lakers here would be the 6th basketball game I'm watching today. So
yeah. So Peter, how many you losing?
Peter on a mission.
Now, Peter, how many are you losing by tonight?
Now we're winning, bro. We're winning.
So Peter, let me ask you this: if they lose tonight, is the series over?
Yeah, done.
Done deal.
See, my Wolves in 6th pick is looking good too.
Right? Because I got that too. I think I got it in 6. Let me check I wrote it down.
The haters keep hitting.
KG got it. KG got it written down too, right, KG?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Edwards, the last.
I actually gave them a fighting chance. I got Wolves in 7, but it looking like it's
Let me take a piece.
Oh yeah, and
thank
AJ,
you for sharing. You were going to the laboratory.
And AJ, the reason I don't want to.
Oh man, we got the Bucks. Me.
I got the Bucks. I got the Bucks. I got the Bucks in 6.
I got the Bucks in 7 actually.
I got the Bucks in 7.
I don't gonna say I knew I had, but yeah. And then I forgot.
But then Indiana's got Indiana in 5. Roland's got them in 6. Antonio's got them in 7.
Wait, I had him in 5.
You had them in 5, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did, but sorry that I raised my voice just now when we were talking about the WNBA. Okay. I wasn't addressing like the financial structure of the WNBA.
No, that's absolutely fine. I thought that's where that was.
No. I was legit just talking about that one player.
I got hold my hands up. I apologize, sir.
Guys, are we in trouble? You see that Pistons shout, yeah? A lot of people, only Roland's got the Pistons in 7. Riri, she says in 6. Peter 5, Antonio 5, Wajid 6, KG. This is Nick 6, JP 6.
No,
I told you about Kate Cunningham, bro.
because yeah, it depends what they do in Detroit as well. So let's see
depends
what
on the
happens.
third game.
A lot of teams now always end up nicking splitting the first two games.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens in Detroit.
Yeah,
if you
because
don't
a lot of the games are split right now.
Yeah, so let's see what happens when you go back to Detroit. If you win both your home games, then I think it's an issue. I think 3-1's a problem, unless you're Doc Rivers.
Christ,
this guy, he's not gonna let that man live.
Doc is not gonna.
Nah, he's not escaping these.
No, Tonio,
it's a 20-point game, bro. They're about to pull away.
So Tonio, I asked you the question before. Has anything I've said about Doc Rivers, I might have come across as a elite hater, yeah?
No,
Has anything I've said is wrong? Yeah, exactly. That's the thing.
You guys like.
Oh, we gotta stop.
All right, they've got a score now.
Oh, come on.
KG, who's we?
They're not my team, but I just kind of want them to win because of Giannis.
Nigerian.
Did you tell us who your team was, or did you?
I don't have one. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it to myself. Nope, refuse.
I'm not doing it.
You're never. So we're gonna do these shows, and you're never gonna like have a.
No,
team.
I'm gonna have a team that I just want.
You
to
want
see.
him like the shit he's going through with United ain't enough.
The New Orleans Pelicans.
Bro,
Be a Pelicans fan.
When people make that statement, bro, I always say I'm an American. I live in America.
It's a 5-point game. It's a 5-point
buckets,
game.
yeah.
I hope you lot locked in.
Yeah,
Are you locked in right now?
All right,
Yeah.
Whoa, what? You guys see their shirts?
We locked in.
You guys see the
It's a
shirts on the bench
5-point game.
where it says "Win for Cream City"?
Yep.
What does that mean? What does that mean? That's crazy.
Channel 906.
I chose the New York Knicks, yeah, but I have this.
That's nasty work.
Chauncey.
Wow, not Chauncey Billups. Yo, that's a collector's.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
That is a collector's.
Chauncey
Right?
Billups.
I remember when I was young, people wouldn't shut up about him. Jesus Christ.
Nah, because
that.
he was
I
a
like
good
that
player.
team. That team was sick.
It was a legit good
Cameron
player,
understands. Cameron understands. I'm not trying to do this to myself. What Man United done to me this season, I just want to watch sport and enjoy it.
No, I've already done it in the NFL. Yeah.
I've got
an NFL team. I got NFL team this season, innit? I decided the African thing, innit? The Eagles, green, white, and green. Let's go.
That's not a bad thing.
I'm an Eagles fan.
Here, man.
I'm an Eagles fan.
Oh.
Are you the Giants, innit? I decided to support the Eagles. Nothing I can do about it.
That's all right, KG. We could be on opposing sides. We've had a couple of battles already. It's okay.
Yeah, so but you understand though.
It's a brother-sister thing. It's This
is what I'm saying. Like you have to understand this war. Like sometimes you're gonna go through it with New York, and like Russell's here. He's probably gonna get Ciara pregnant again. He's gonna be distracted. He's a great father.
Bro, who wouldn't?
Nah, they might have a game on Sunday. He might not show up because he's in church.
That man said he want a family like Abraham, bro. That man.
Bro, yeah. You have to spread his seam like Abraham. You have to spread his seam like Abraham for real. This guy's.
when you have Ciara, bro, who wouldn't have it?
Yeah, you have to understand it still. I would be nervous though if I supported New York. I'd be like, please, man, relax.
I am a Heats fan, a New York Giants fan, a New York Yankees fan, a Manchester United fan.
Oh no! How did you miss that, you criminal? Here. Damn. Oh, that is
what a 3-pointer, bro.
2 points.
Damn, you ain't got no manners.
It's a 2-point game, ladies and gentlemen.
If Bucks takes this, that's crazy.
Right, and then we're gonna give all the credit to Doc Rivers.
Doc Rivers, bruh. This was his game plan.
You shameless bastardo, yeah.
This was Doc's game plan, man.
Trust me, go ahead. No, watch it. Let them take this and watch what happens the rest of the series. Just let them.
Watch them go.
You see what I said about Dame and Giannis taking over the game was gonna happen?
They have to.
You gotta take over the game.
You can't let
Siakam said right in your face.
Yeah.
Hey, don't you hate when you watch games back and you like, wait, there's so many travels that are not called. Like,
yeah,
modern NBA is crazy.
In the NBA, it's like that.
The modern NBA, you right. Play it again.
Guys,
Play it again.
Let's have it right, yeah. Giannis is playing like trash in his final quarter, you know.
Trash.
Bruh, tired, man. Come on.
In this final quarter, is look at the freedom. Oh my God.
It's a jumper, bro.
Ref.
Jumper, bro. Yo, that man was on the 3-point line, on free throw line, and didn't take the jumper.
Yeah,
take the jumper, man.
Because he's got no jump shot.
Kuzma's a bum. Listen, Kuzma's a big
he's a bum.
Why is he out there?
Look at this.
I wasn't happy when the Lakers let him go, you know, Kuzma.
Yeah, like,
during
that time he was decent.
Like they made a mistake there.
The amount of amount of 3-pointer shots that basketballers are able to get off right now is diabolical, man. That shit is crazy.
KG, you got a new member?
See how there were like 3 men on the line, right?
Shout out Zach right now. Listen,
Big
we're
up
here
Zach.
right now.
Welcome to the community.
Welcome to the community, man. We're back as well. We weren't supposed to do this game. This game happened by accident because of Peter just being
Peter being Peter.
Yeah.
Just say Peter being Peter.
And then we decided, and I was like, ADHD kicked in.
Yo,
And I was
KG,
like,
the next thing you gotta do, bro, is a US tour for your comedy, bro. Like, I really want to see you in action.
I need to. Hey, only watch. You're the only one to see me in there, innit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Only watch it, but I need to definitely get out there and do some jokes out in America. I was supposed to do something when I went to the Laugh Factory in LA. So yeah, man, I need to.
Feud lover. There's about 90 seconds left of the game.
Wait, who got a technical? Did someone get a technical?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think Halliburton got a tech. No?
That's a killer. That is a killer.
That's the
He's
dagger.
good, you know.
Yeah.
That kid is good. He's just so quick.
No, the Bucks defensive rotation is just too slow. Like, they're just too slow to
way too slow.
No, but let's have it right. That kid is good though.
He's not that good, man.
But you're giving.
They're giving him the shot. They're giving him the space.
Yeah,
that's why I said somebody needed to sit on him.
KG 121, 130. KG 121.
Yeah.
This game is done.
But I'm gonna say this right now, Kate. When you come out for the preseason, bro, we got to link, bro. Like,
oh, listen, I don't even know because I heard
that little snippet with you and Josh, and I was like, this bastard.
You know what it is? I've got a recall for a serious show.
Oh, yo, well, that's what it is, man.
Oh, it's one of those ones. So I hope, like,
crossed, bro.
oh
I hope
my
so.
God. Oh my God.
Man.
I think is it a show that we already know?
No, something new. But it'll be it's like our what's that show in Philly? Wicked show. It's a teacher show.
You're talking about Abbott Elementary?
Like our version of that, something like that.
Oh, okay. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Yo, inshallah, bro. Inshallah, you get it.
Like a prominent part.
See, yeah, you see it.
That's crazy.
See the lady in Abbott's, the main, or not like the annoying teacher. I can't say too much because I don't even know.
Right.
Shirley Ralph.
Oh no. She's running it.
Oh, the one that wrote the show.
No, not Quinta. She's the most annoying. Knows nothing about the school. You know watch it?
The head
nothing about the school.
The head teacher.
That's the principal.
Yeah, the principal.
I know what you're talking about. I just didn't know by name. You talking about the show with? You talking about the show with dude from Everybody Hates Chris?
Kyle Kuzma, you are dog shit. You are.
Oh, so that role where the principal plays, that's gonna be like that. That's the type of role you talking about.
Yeah,
that's crazy. That's crazy.
You got it.
Bro, when you
KG, you got it.
I'm gonna just talk. I'm gonna just talk like you already got that shit. So when you start, when they start rolling the cameras, right? Improvise in one of the parts and just yell out "ball it!" Like it don't even.
Bro, you see when I get to work here, it's mad. Like I just turn on, but that would be crazy. Like, oh, that would be amazing. So yeah.
Hold on, quick. All the best for this role, yeah. But can we have the Doc Rivers conversation? No,
oh, this guy, you was waiting on that.
No,
Bro.
Watchalongs waiting on you, K.
AJ, so no, because this is what you learn, yeah.
Back to the bench.
KG,
yeah. Yo, end the stream, bro.
No. KG has tried to attempt to call me out multiple times on this show, and it's always failed like miserably. There's not been
one day Doc's gonna run it back, bro. Remember, I won the battle. I won the Ben Simmons battle. He played 8 minutes instead of 2. Bro. He got 2 points.
Yeah, and
bro, come on, man.
What happened today?
I've lost this battle today, you know. But
Peter, the Boston was number 2. Like Boston's number 2 in the East.
Jeez, this is a shit game.
But Tatum is questionable.
Guys, I don't know. I feel like Peter's got money on this game.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He be looking mad.
Peter's giving me I've lost money vibes today.
Yep. That's exactly what I said.
AJ, you're a professional. You can tell the body language.
The body language, bro. I'm telling you. When dude tells you. When dude tells you he's watched 6 games back to back, that's
because crazy. I work as a basketball scout, AJ. If you're not informed here,
but you scouting guys that are already professionals, bro. Get out of here.
Yeah, scouting for other teams.
Come on.
Yeah, if you don't know, what I work here, so.
They're already in the league, bro.
They're already in the league, my dude.
Not NBA. Not NBA. Yeah, not NBA. Europe.
Okay.
Game done. Game done. The
Pacers go. Watching the Lakers, bro.
All right, KG.
I'm getting fed.
Before Wajid brings up the Doc stuff, just back with a vengeance.
I proved my point.
This was a warm up.
It's a warm up.
Let us watch the Lakers,
right?
bro.
Hey, you lot, panel, people watching, we appreciate you, every single one of you. This was the start of it. We'll see, like, there's more to come. But yeah, big up everybody. We are back on Thursday night. Yeah, we're back. What game we doing again? That's Detroit.
Pistons and Knicks. Yeah.
Pistons and Knicks. We need Cat to rise. We need Cat to have a big performance. Like
that's gonna be a slugfest. That's definitely gonna be a
Clippers and Nuggets, bro.
Huh?
Same day. Clippers and Nuggets, but it's like 2 a.m., 3 a.m.
Nah, I've got to be a parent as well. That Friday's that man day.
Understood.
That Knicks Pistons game is gonna be a slugfest. It's gonna legit be a slugfest.
But everybody, stay blessed. Thank you for watching. Thank you for you lot for doing this, man. See you lot tomorrow.
Right.
Bless.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at us.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky.
None can compare with the KG done. Better take cover when he drops that. Going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Don't forget to hit.
Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at us.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb,
going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.